I heard she did an amazing like Peter. Just mute him at free. Anyone, if they're in here and they don't say a word, Paul. Yeah, if they've got evil in the name, as long as they're not being negative. But as soon as they say a bad word, just block them. We don't want them in here. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Big up Canadian Angie for the heart, mate. We ain't even started yet, Jack. We know we don't start till we get 100k likes. Yes, Chippy. Hey, Chippy. I've sent you over. Well, the ARC sent you over a thing to fill in. Can you not fill it in, mate? Because then you can join. No, what's going on with it?
We need to get another charger. Get the one from the car, maybe. Get two in the car.
Well, maybe we'll do it now.
Wireless.
Wireless won't work. No. Where's source than that? It's. Don't even show. Hang on. Don't come on. Takes forever. Evening, Betty! What's happening, Bam?
That's red.
You what? What's that?
Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm Penn.
Big up, Mother Glasgow!
Well, I have a system. You see, I put my...
Is it saying it's connected, so what's going on?
Don't you just get on it, mate? Just get a new one.
Coffee for me and whiskey for Talia. Mother Glasgow, I've seen you. Oh, Sally's jump is beautiful. Yes, we did it! We did it! Big up, Eddie! I'm good, you know. It's just like sorting out the internet. Oh, Karen, she's good, isn't she? Guys, we're on 67. Big up, Ellie! Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it, for it? Listen, I need a song for everyone, right? But Ellie, this is my song for you because every day you're in here supporting the Rickster, you subscribe on all my accounts, and you're all showing your love. So this is my song to you, Ellie. Or we're waiting for the numbers to pick up. Ready? Cheers, El. Cheers. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the roads look rough ahead and it's miles and you're miles to your nice warm bed, Ellie. You just remember what your old pal said. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. I need one for free at last. I need one for Maggie. The mods are not getting one because they speak to me every day in the group. You got a friend in me. Big up, Ellie, for the money, go! Fun. You got trouble. Thank you, Elliot. Much love to you. Much love to you. Hey, you've got everyone's number, Louise. You've got Talia's number. You've got my number. See it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. Wake up, yeah. Well, that's I've played your song before, Mac. I mean, big up, Shah. Oh, we're not far. We're 26k away from starting our FYP show, and I'm quite excited. To be fair, I've got some good stuff to play. We've got some good stuff to play, people. Did I share myself? I shared myself all of these. Oh, big up Shah for the shell energy. Thank you, babes. I have to pick Dancing Queen as I go to a dance class every week. Big up Sweet Play for the Jester Heart. I can see the gifts better now. I haven't got the headset on. You got a friend in me. Big up Shah for the Jester Heart. I'm a bit of a joker, so this is what I chose this Jester Hat. So this is going to be my official gift from now on. That's going to be my official target. Jester hats. Because I'm a bit like the court jester, and a gas. We need to get these numbers up, guys. We'll be an embarrassment. Big up Sharkar for the Jester hat. You know what I mean? We need to get these numbers up. We'll be embarrassment. I need to quickly share it. Thank you, Shar. I need to quickly share it, guys. On I'm gonna have to come off this a sec. I'm live on the FYP account. Can you just, obviously nobody knows who I'm talking to, can you just share it to your Discord and just get everyone over now? Because we need to build these numbers. Come on, mods, get out of bed. Come and share it, know what I mean? Just because I'm not on my main account. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Oh. Anyway, let's play a song while we're waiting. We need 18 more K, guys, and we're good to go. You looking forward to it tonight? I'm looking forward to it. Breakthroughs. There's been breakthroughs. I sound like misread when I speak like I don't know. Been breakthroughs. Birmingham. Birmingham. Big up Alison for the Jester hat. Thank you. You've just seen. You know what we've got to believe in this world, guys? If you don't believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, which I do, you need to believe in fucking karma. Karma of the fucking universes. Because when you hide them evil demons that's inside you, them fucking horrible demons, and you continue to be vile and nasty and destructive, the universe is going to fucking swallow you whole. It's going to swallow you whole. Swallow you whole. Why am I blind? Swallow your whole, man. Karma is a fucking bitch. 100% Jade. Karma always comes around. 100% fact. Hello, Tina. It's facts. So all these people lying, trying to deflect, whatever you want to call him, I call it Jesus Christ. He's coming back for you twice as fucking hard because of your evilness and all the shit and all the lies and the stuff like kids and violence, and it's coming back. And tonight, I feel like you've been fucking shot down and had a rocket put right up your arse. Now your arse is twitching clock like that, touching clock, because you know that you're not a wrong un. You know you've been found out, and your people are still going to continue to lick your backside until you are completely, and not you can deny the facts that you are one big, massive curl groomer, and that's what you've done in the past. Too many people talking about it. Too many people saying it. Far too many people are saying you are. Sam. Bob. Bob's mum. CLA. Chester. Angie said her piece. Bradley. Me. Now somebody else has come forward. Danny's wife. Danny's wife said it. Danny's wife said you spent time in bed with this kid. Danny's wife. Now somebody else. Fuck me, there's a jewellery. Beast. You're a fucking beast. Hate me. Loathe me. Think what you want about the Rickster. I have got morals, mate. I've got a bit of a mouth. I'm honest. I say what it is. If I like you, we're friends for life, yeah? But one thing I'm fucking not is the worst of the worst of the worst. And what is the worst thing you can be on this planet Earth? A fucking child groomer, a peddler, somebody who picks on the vulnerable, the weak, the sick, and that is fucking you through and through. You are the most vermin low form of scum there is, because you're clever, you're intelligent, so you manipulate the weak to benefit yourself financially, sexually, emotionally, and physically. That is what you do, and I will never stop until you are in prison or brought down, or you disappear into the hole where you belong. The cesspits are fucking dark, deepest parts of hell, where you belong. No more bullshit. No more picking on the vulnerable. You can never close my mouth. You'll never shut me up. Ever. Posting pictures of mates, saying I'm 50, posting addresses. Fuck all. Don't mean chat shit. I am on first gear, second gear. Now I'm about to fucking up it to fifth gear because you are sick for what you say about kids. You are now fucked when it comes to me. Fuck, the only way you assassinate me is by putting one of them in my head. Otherwise, you are fucking going down. Down, you creature. Hey, more play, guys. Let's start. Keep tapping and sharing. We never surrender, do we? We carry on. Big up, Jen. Hey, you've got a mod, but you just probably not mod on my other two cans. This is this one, Maggie. I'm in Mother Glasgow. Oh, look at there, guys. We need to get this out. We need to get it out. Nearly there, Gaz. Perry. Miss Moody! Thank you for the butterflies. Guys, busy tapping and sharing. Get the heart me's in and the bracelets in. Come on, guys. Let's get these views up. We're here now anyway. Big up, Jojo! Came off fingers. Right, guys. Finally, 100k. What do you do? Like, you know what I mean? We're on the Rickster Fyp page, but we know if we go on the main account, we're going to get 500, 600, 700 people. But they keep reporting it and getting taken down, so I need it to have a little break. Do you understand? So that's why I'm not on my main account. I'm on here, so we need to share it out. I might quickly. Big up Sharkar for the money gone, Gem Gun. Oh, big up Sharkar. I might put your main in the box for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I think I might, because we need views, we need the numbers, we need it spread out everywhere. You know what I mean? You know, the evil army are all giggling and laughing to themselves. 2.7 thousand people watching The Predator. Absolute. I think it's because it's just my backup, my gig, and it's the algorithm, see? You know what I mean? If you've been a bit of a naughty boy, keep going it down. They don't really push you. They don't let your audience know that you're live. Do you understand? It's how TikTok work. I know that because Talia works behind the scenes in TikTok Studio. So I know how the algorithm works. But what we need is to keep tapping, sharing, get the heart me's and the bracelets in. The heart me's push up the audience. So does the tapping as well. So I'm going to probably put my main in the account for like a minute and then we can start. All right. But why we do. Let's play this.
Drink water! Don't tell me to drink water! Why don't you go drink some... You go drink some water! I don't need you! What's wrong with this pivot? Right. Drink water! Don't tell me to drink water!
Listen, right, whoever made this fucking video, Lord Joey TikTok, whatever your name is, yeah, why not in there? Why not in that video? You've got this Miss Remy I've bloody never heard of. She knows she's a nice lady. I know she's nice. I do like her. But she's going alive, do you know what I mean? She's only just come on 30 views or whatever she gets, yeah? I've been on this platform for 5 fucking years. There isn't a man from here to fucking Timbuktu who don't know who the Rickster is. Everybody knows who I am. So why am I not in that video? You got fucking Corey in there. You got Luke in there. Fucking Remy. Miss fucking Red. You got fucking... Fucking Angie, you got fucking, what's his fucking, the witch herself, fucking, and I'm not in, going there. Fucking even Alex fucking Bigham's in there. It's a fucking joke, man. Piss take. Fucking Joey fucking Tocky fucking Ticky, whatever your fucking name is. Fucking out of order, mate.
Why don't you go drink some... You go drink some water. I don't need you. What's wrong with this pit that keeps saying drink water? You go drink some fucking water! You go drink some water! How about that? You go drink
What's
water!
up?
I don't need to drink water! You drink water!
Even fucking that fucking Sophie Bailey's in there. Where am I? Where the fuck is the Rickster?
They tell me to drink water. They tell me to drink water. You go drink water. You go drink from the fucking pond. Go drink water.
Fucking out of order, man. Absolute out of order. Absolute out of order. Hang on, let me turn this down. Absolute out of order. Hang on, let me turn. I'm repeating. What's going on? I'm not having any more of that. We're having no more of that. Oh, anyway, back to the show, right? But that never worked, did it? Have mercy. That never worked, did it? All right, guys. All right. Anyway, guys, the first video I want to show off tonight before we get into the nitty-gritty, and there is nitty-gritty. Big up, Alison. Welcome to our firm. That's what we like. The continuous numbers. The firm's growing, guys. Man, it is growing, and that's what I want. Okay. To me, it's the community that I want. It's the subs. It's the loyal support that I talk to every day. Do you know what I mean? People who jump in my boxes. If I'm wrong, they say, Rickster, you're wrong. Send me over FYP stuff, and I know who I am. I know who they are. That's what I want. I don't give a fuck about the gifts and that, and I'm not bothered. But I do appreciate them. I really do. Thank you. It's the community, man, and that's why I enjoy TikTok. Some people work. Anyway, let me play you this video. You ready? Go.
No, I'm sorry, darling. Apparently, to Talia Dean, which I will be playing. Talia! Thank you, Stacey. I only have unemployed people watch me in the morning. We will be...
Miss Red, absolutely nothing to do with me. I do not agree with what Talia said. Nothing to do with me. She's uncontrollable. I know that people going your are not all unemployed. They do have jobs and they've probably got businesses. And yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're speaking about this. Don't try it with me today, Talia Dean.
Nothing to do with me, Miss Red.
Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner, guys. I know it's rude.
Definitely is.
Not that there's anything wrong with unemployed people watching me.
Gracie! Big up, Gracie. Welcome to the team.
Unemployed working. No one cares. Really. Thank you, FYP Anders.
I agree with Miss Red. Sally is wrong.
I work today, but day off, absolutely. It's a Sunday.
Do you know what I mean?
I watch before work and usually start at 2. I will be playing that video. Talia!
Talia!
I need a bit of a hit of a Mayfair Blue now because, you know, I'm stressed out thinking about what I said.
Exactly.
It's
Talia's wrong.
I hope you're having a lovely day off, guys, and thank you for joining me. Because, you know, you don't have to be here. We are like Snow White and the Seven. We whistle while we work. We do.
Do you know what I mean?
Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Talia Dean. Talia says all unemployed people watch Misread.
Listen, Misread, you are the new Jeremy Coyle because Jeremy Coyle's not here anymore. We've got Misread, and everybody usually watches the Jeremy Coyle. So whatever this lady said, it has got nothing to do with me. I do not believe that all unemployed people watch you. I really don't. Big up, LA. Thank you for subscribing. So yeah, I just don't agree with it.
Obviously have to. To be fair, you don't just. I have to watch him because he's my boyfriend. But if he wasn't my boyfriend.
Oh, is that you, Carla?
What do you mean about what you mentioning me for, Talia? I never seen this part.
Carla, we love that.
I never seen this part.
I think I would prefer to watch, you know, when I'm in bed, 9 o'clock at night. That would be my favourite live. I don't know where these, like, obviously these are all unemployed people that are watching Misread and
How dare she say that? How dare she say that? I watched Misread and I'm employed. How dare she do that? What about when she ever watched Jeremy Coyle? Do you remember Jeremy Coyle back in the day? Misread's the new Jeremy Coyle. I cannot believe Talia says that. Nothing to do with me. I'm innocent in all of this. I never knew what she said. Justice for the Reds.
all that because, you know, or just people that have the time, but I can't really concentrate. If I'm at home, which
Big up Miss Bubble for subscribing! Big up Miss Bubble.
Thank you, guys.
I've got Misread on. I'm doing the washing machine, I'm doing
Rickster, you are punching. Right, Miss right. This is my show, right? This is Rickster's show, yeah? This is the Rickster's FYP show. Thank you, Sebastian! Not Talia's, right? So if you're coming in here and not telling me that I'm really handsome and a very good-looking man and Talia's very lucky to have me, you're getting fucking blocked. Do you understand me? I'm sick of not being said that I'm handsome. No, I have none of that girl crush. What about having a boy crush on me?
dishwasher, I'm clearing out or I'm working, but I'm saying if I'm at home, I'm doing something. So the only time I can really sit down
Thanks, bro.
FYP is Ricky's 9 o'clock slot. It's the perfect time for me. Yeah, that sort of thing.
You tell them, babe. Perfect slot. Like everyone, 9 p.m, the Rickster show. Late night with Rickster. Who want it any other way? Late night with me? Look, you know what I mean? You go to bed having great dreams. Fucking hell, you go to fucking bed looking at fucking the likes of fucking, I don't know, the evil one. You're having nightmares. At least you can go to sleep looking at me on the night. Thank you, Miss Bubble. Ooh, thank you.
Well, Ricky's time slot at 9 o'clock. I've been asleep 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, Miss Red. You go to sleep at what? 6:30? What you trying to... Oh, yeah, you're 40... How old? 44. You go to sleep at 6:30, Miss Red. You don't stay awake to watch me. I don't believe you. I think you're lying. You stay awake every night when your fella's asleep because I'm handsome and you love watching my show. Stop lying. Yeah, you got a crush on me, Miss Red.
Do you think Talia was throwing shady at Carla Marie?
I 100% think she was throwing shadies at Miss Red. 100%.
Your content is amazing and I'm going to keep up with your content and we're going to show a lot more of your videos because, like I say, the level of pettiness is just right up my street. It's up our street as a TikTok community. Do you think Talia was being petty when she was saying that, or do you just think, you know, she was on to something? It's like back in the day, like when Jeremy Kyle was on, you know. everyone tuned in to watch Jeremy Kyle. Do you get what I'm saying? But I do know a lot of people that support me. You know, you work, you know, you're not just sat there, you know, doing nothing.
Listen, Miss Red, don't worry. Your supporters are not all dole dossers. They don't all sit there gifting you their dole money. I very much doubt it's dole dossers. You maybe get a few LPs, OR pensioners. Yeah. A couple of veterans, maybe. Thank you, Miss Bobo. But yeah, I do not believe that your audience are dole dossers. I think Talia's wrong. You haven't got the dole dossers. No, Coffee Snob. Talia's wrong. Justice for Miss Red.
And, you know, if unemployed people are watching, it's not a bad thing, is it? At least I'm giving...
Miss Red, it's not a bad thing if people are on the dole watching you as long as they gift you. As long as they gift you at least a tenner at that monthly check. As long as they gift you at least a tenner at that monthly check, they're more than welcome in your life, Miss Red. I agree.
Giving you some entertainment, you know. So I don't understand what all that was about, to be honest. Yeah, we got students. Yeah, 10 o'clock just suits everybody, doesn't it? You think it was definitely Diggs. Thank you, Busy Bees. Well, I hope.
I honestly believe that 9 o'clock's a better slot than 10 a.m, to be fair. We want the nitty gritty. We want the dark, deep secrets. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to see who had the fucking Cocoa Pops in the morning. But you're the same, so you're not on here for no money. But you're same, so you're not here. Brenda, what did you say? But you're same, too, you're not on here for no money. Well, I don't really do long on here, Amanda. I only do a couple of hours, Amanda. Not unless you want to give me some of your fellas cash. Get the old credit card out and drop me a few universes and lions. I won't say nothing if you won't. Do you know what I mean? Not a problem, Amanda. Yeah, just send me all the lions and universes out of his credit card if you want. No problem.
It wasn't a dick. Talia Dean, yes. Yeah, we've got night workers that watch, because I know there's a lot of people, you know, that watch from the United States, because they message me. Right, let's do a poll. Thank you.
What's with the London Bridge behind him? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair Catherine Stewart.
Thank you, Mother Glass, darling. Thank you, Busy Bees. Right, let's do a poll. Was Talia Dean being salty? Yes, she was. Happy face. No, she didn't mean anything by it, Miss Red. All over the world.
Do you know what I mean, Louise?
People watch me.
All over the world.
And other FYP shows as well.
Did you hear what Miss Red said? Everyone watches it. Let's listen to that again.
Thank you, Mother Glass, darling. Thank you, Busy Bees. Right, let's do a poll. Was Talia Dean being salty? Yes, she was. Happy face. No, she didn't mean anything by it, Miss Red. All over the world. People
all over the world, she said. Everybody from all over the world, right, watches Miss Red.
I'm in an actual boat.
Did you hear what she said? Do you hear what she said? All over the world, watch her. Miss Red, this is for you. This is for you, Miss Red. Anyway, guys, all over the world. Mr. Madness, yes, I can do Friday, mate. We'll do it Friday. It's better for me, to be fair. Let's do it Friday. Anyway, let's go back.
Is it? At least I'm giving you some entertainment, you know. So I don't understand what all that was about, to be honest. Yeah, we got students. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock just suits everybody, doesn't it? You think it was definitely Diggs. Thank you, Busy Bees. Well, I hope it wasn't a dig. Talia Dean, yes. Yeah, we've got night workers that watch, because I know there's a lot of people, you know, that watch from the United States, because they message me. Right, let's do a poll. Thank you, Mother Glass, darling. Thank you, Busy Bees. Right, let's do a poll. Was Talia Dean being salty? Yes, she was. Happy face. No, she didn't mean anything by it, Miss Red. All over the world. People
all over the world.
Me. And Luke. And other FYP shows as well. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you, darling.
Anyway, guys, before you people start coming in and defending Misread, me and Donna are friends. We have our banter. If I want to fucking have a banter, what's on the FYP, I will have a laugh. If you don't like my laugh and my banter, fuck off. Up it. You're not welcome in here. Not unless you subscribe and say sorry. Arseholes. Anyway, back to the FYP. Now, for something a little more serious, all right? Serious. Hey, guys, right, these numbers are not good, you know, guys. We've got 235 people in there, which isn't good for us, you know that. We get bigger audiences than this. And we've got new content to play tonight, what I want to play. So what do we do, man? Do we continue just doing it with the small people, the small numbers? Or do we move on to the bigger account? What do we do? Our souls, exactly, Sophie. Our souls. Do you think move? What do you reckon, people? Do we continue bigger account, big account, evening? Hello, Bet Lunch. Stay free at last. Move, Danny. Big account. Move. Do you want to risk another ban on it? I don't really want to risk another ban, guys. It's the only problem. We've had a couple. We don't even do anything on there and we get fucking bananaed. Do you think, Mother Glasgow? Because the numbers are really weak on here, man. We've got 230, you know what I mean? If we do a quick poll, let's do a poll. Smiley faces, we say. Sad faces, we go to the bigger account and risk a ban. Right, smiley faces, we stay. Sad faces, we go to the big account and risk a ban. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hey guys, we've got to stay, man. We're staying. We're staying. We're staying. Anyway, guys, did everyone see what happened yesterday? So as you know, I told you about Sam. Sam was the guy, and I don't want to keep mentioning it, but I've got to mention it. It was the kid who got SA'd by EQ's best mate, Daniel Buckley. We all know that, right? And as you know, Corey yesterday played our big up Mother Glasgow for the Shell Energy, showed messages that were sent from Evil Queen directly to Sam's mother, threatening her, saying, listen, you've done this, you've sent messages over to obviously the Rickster, and I'm going to come for you and I'm going to come for your son. If you don't do this, I've got the money behind me. Basically trying to shut her up, close her mouth. That's what Evil Queen's been doing for days. She's been trying to close people's mouths, all right? So I'm going to play you this, then we're going to move on to it, because she hasn't just tried to close Sam's mouth and Sam's mother's mouth. She's tried to close Chester's mouth, and now she's trying to close other mouths, and I'm going to explain that to you as the night goes on. She's also been making other threats and making indirect phone calls today. So people have been phoning others for her today, and I'm going to show you what she's been doing. She's been doxing addresses that are not people's addresses, people's relatives' addresses, thinking they're other people's addresses. She's dropping old people's houses. She's dropping people's grandmother's houses. She's gone insane. She's gone mental. And all it is closing me up. Get me in your box. Get Angie your box. Then after. What's happened, Paula? Speak to Rickster. So I will do, not a problem. I'm going to play the videos and I'm going to get you in, Paula. Please give me your thoughts, do you know what I mean? Because unhinged behaviour, it's unhinged behaviour. She's trying to close loads of people's mouths, she really is. Now, I know people come for me and call me names, but all I've done is show people exactly what's out there, exactly what people's done. Hey, Paula, are you the guy who speaks to Danny? Are you the guy who speaks to Danny? Hang on, let me just get Paula in here. Come. Hello, Paula. How you doing?
Hey, I'm all right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. What's the matter?
I'm at my point where I'm gonna fucking tell Angie that enough. But I'd like you to do a thing on the right guys, because oh my god.
Oh, you're talking about right guy moves.
No, right guys, Mark and Lucy.
Oh, listen, Paula, I understand, and I'm up for that. Please message me, because tonight I need to concentrate on this, but I'm up for that. 100%. I know exactly you're on
No,
about.
really, because they've literally put my picture out there and everything. It's like, I am done with this shit. They live down the road.
Well, listen, Roy. I've got my big account, the Rickster. I'll be back on that tomorrow. So inbox me on there. I'll chat to you beforehand, and we can do it from there, because I'll get some big numbers in there. But tonight I want to do this
Yeah.
stuff on EQ. But I'm up for that, Paula. No problem. I can help you. Not a problem. I'll let you. I'll give you the platform to
Okay.
talk. No problem. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Right. Stay in the chat anyway, and like I said, message my main account, and we'll talk. Yeah.
I will.
Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I will ask for EQ.
Oh God, boss. Paul, I didn't mean to cut you off. So sorry. But anyway, guys, I want to get back. So EQ's contacted Sam's mum directly, give her a load of abuse. And yesterday, she's made Corey say it on his live. I don't believe he did it intentionally. I don't think he really knew, but it was horrible. Listen to what this lady says, because the mother's terminally ill. She's dying, right? Her son 100% has been SA'd. I don't know what you mean by that. Samantha Sankey. Hang on. Let's quickly let Paula back in for a sec. Come on.
Join.
How you doing, Paula? You okay?
Yeah, here we go again.
Yeah.
I'm all right. So EQ is obviously running scared now.
She knows she's the wrong one. That's why she's been fine. She's been cornered. So she's coming after everyone as much as she can to try and silence people for what she is. I know she's in fear, because I know that this is gonna come down like a rocket up her ass very soon. Do you know what I mean? She's got so much going on in different directions, and she's being found out. That's what it is. But at the moment, she's crumbling. She can say she's not, but I know she is, because what she's done's wrong, and she knows she's guilty of what's happened, and that's facts.
So is she a pedalo?
Just watch the show tonight, because I've said it on many occasions. All right, so just keep watching.
No, I'm asking you, Rickster. Is she...
Any person touching 40 years of age, right, introducing their best friend to somebody who SA'd them. I've now.
Is she already over 40?
Well, she was in her late 30s. She's touching 40 now.
Yeah.
This is only in the last couple of years. And then to have slept with this child in the bedroom, and to speak with him and play gaming with him, then going out to obviously theme parks, or having around your house to stop the night, and then having another 14-year-old stay in the bed with you, and be known to have done that by other creators. CLA, this young lad stayed in the bed with her.
So what I would say to you, Rickster, is that you are focusing in on her, which is great, but let us do that before you.
Exactly what I'm doing is financial grooming too. What I'm doing, just so you know, Paula, I am playing everything that's out there to see. So I'm not getting my own evidence together and showing everyone.
I get that.
I'm showing.
I don't want you to be that person.
Yeah, I'm not. What I'm doing is creating awareness for everybody else to. Do you know what I mean? To look at. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to play this tonight. So, all right, about what happened to the mom. So listen, Paula, inbox on the other account, and I'll chat to you soon, because I've got to carry on with this show, all right?
I don't know what your other account is.
It's the Rickster 777.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Speak to you soon, Paula. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye. Right, guys. Anyway, let me get back to this video. I hate it when he does this, you know. So listen to what this lady says, guys.
I want people to listen to this video. and repost and share it if you please can. Let's do the right thing. You know, this poor lady called Leanne and her son has been through far too much, and people keep bringing it back on the app. But what I need you all to do is keep reposting it to show this lady that, you know, we do care. This lady's got terminal cancer. She's been in my chat tonight, and she's been in there a few times over the last few months as this has been going on. But what these people are doing is not okay. She's terminally ill. She's got young children, well, 15, the teenagers and above, and she's got grandchildren. She is a lovely, lovely lady, and honestly, it needs all of us, people with the heart that can do the right thing, needs to really get on top of all of this, please. And please repost the hell out of it. What has been said tonight is absolutely disgusting. To laugh at a lady who's dying of cancer is absolutely disgusting. So I'll play the video now, then I'll talk after, okay?
Thank you, Liz. Right, guys, let me just set it to my computer. And then I'll put it up so it's on the camera in front of you. Here it is. Here it is. Open. Thank you. I am your mother. You listen to me. Right. Let's drag and drop. So this is Leanne. This is Sam's mum. And I will read this out for you. It's exclusive. Chelsea has texted them. I don't call her EQ off the app. I call her Chelsea, but you can call her whatever the hell you please. Bitch is normally the right one. Exclusive. I text Leanne, Sam's mother, who will get out anyway, so you put her out first, evil child. No problem. Right, so this reads, I won't rest until you're all exposed as the liars allowing me, an innocent person, to be called a broomer.
No problem, Nanny.
Whether you're alive or unalived, Leanne, I will... Fucking hell, EQ.
Sorry.
EQ, really? Really? Okay. I will sing from the rooftops how you and your family of liars, including your son, how dare you allow anything to be said in my direction, you absolute disgrace of a woman and a mother.
Michelle, subscribing.
Chelsea. No laughing. Why are you giving this to me? I don't do serious situations. I understand it's wrong, but I have to read. Right. If anything did happen to your son, whose fault is it? Yours. Always will be a FREAK. Anyway, the police are now involved, and you and your son will be arrested for this. And I have the money.
Hi, Mary.
What? And I have the money to see it through all the way. How dare you show...
So, guys, please keep tapping and sharing, guys, and get the heart me's and bracelets in. That's all we ask for in this life. What you've got here, right, is EQ absolutely losing the plot because she's been found out. She's been found out. No matter what anybody says, she's been found out. You can say whatever you want, but she has. And she's panicking and scaring. And what she's turned, she's gone to a dying woman whose son has been SA'd. And the mother's come online. She said it many. And I feel, let me say something, guys. I feel for this lady, she don't even know who I am. And I think the last time she came on, she thought that I'd contacted her son. She did. Until after she found out it was her son who reached out to me first, asking me to put this out, right? And then she said, sorry. And she did. She went in and goes, I'm sorry. I never knew. But he did. He wanted a voice because he never got the justice that he deserved at the time. Now knowing what's happened, after what Bradley said, we know the reasons behind that. But this is not the first time this has happened with EQ. It's happened with Bob as well as another young lad, another 14-year-old. And then to know that she spent time with this guy in the bed, I don't know whether the mother knows this. I don't know whether who does, but I know that Danny's said it. That's EQ's best friend's wife said it. Chester said it. And we're going to play you some other stuff tonight as well, which I've just known about when I'm going to show you. So Bradley's already told you that this young dad was paid off to protect Danny. But I don't think it was to protect Danny. I was also thinking it was to protect people finding out that she lay with his child in the bed. I honestly 100% know that's true, that she has lay with him. And I believe that, but people are so reluctant to believe it. What it is on TikTok, guys, is this. Not many people are very educated or very clever. So they go with the flow. Instead of looking at the hard evidence, you ever watch true crime? I do. I watch true crime. Instead of seeing the evidence and fucking thinking, fuck me, there's too many people speaking out here about this. There's got to be some truth in it. How can Chester say and Sam say and Bob say and Canadian Angie come out and stuff and CLA say and Bradley say and Rickster say. Now I've got something else to show you tonight. That's number 8. How can 8 different people be saying it, but there's no truth in it? EQ's telling the truth. So every single one of them people are liars. All the evidence of us speaking about children continuously, which is psychologically disturbing for everyone, including myself. She said stuff about me. Everyone is wrong, morally wrong anyway as a person. And that's how she speaks. She speaks about touching children. That's what she says. Do you think she's functioning correctly? Do you really think that this woman, Compass Mentor's clever? She's not right psychologically. She's psychologically absolutely traumatized. She don't know what she is. She don't know what she is. Okay? And what it is, she loves to control. She loves to manipulate. And when she is not, she loses the plot. She'll go after everyone to try and shut you up. She goes after mothers, dead people who've got cancer, children, partners. She'll go for the jugular. I'll tell him that you've been cheating, or I will do that and phone up your works and you get sacked, and I will phone your boss and the business will collapse. This is what she does. She's done it to Rosie. She's done it to Bradley. She's done it to Jack. She's done it to numerous amounts of people across the app. She's manipulated people. She's absolutely destroyed them financially, mentally, and emotionally. She's got trolled to the point somebody's unalived themselves over her. Go and see Sophie Bayes Lord the other week. So this woman is fucking pure evil. But where does it stop? To me, it stops with these fucking kids. It stops with what she's done. I will only play the stuff that's out there in the public domain. That's all I'm going to play. I'm not going to make up something. I'm going to play stuff from the likes of Chester, which I've already shown you, and other stuff. That's all I'm going to show you. All right? I'm going to show you, and I'm going to give you my opinion of the stuff that's in front of me. That's all I'm ever going to do. So I'm not going to start making up stuff because it isn't me. It ain't me. She will. She'll say the sickest stuff in the world. Yes, they do this and they'll do that. And for some reason, I don't know if people want to believe that or listen to that kind of sick talk, but we all know what she's trying to do is deflect from what she really is. That's all she's trying to do. Stop you guys knowing what she stands for and the evidence out there. And she's tried to shut Chester up, Sam's mum up. She's tried to shut Sam up, CLA. She threatens everyone. And she uses her audience and her money to do that. Today, she used another creator to try and shut my cousin up. Get him to shut up, trying to get him to. Do you know what he said? Fuck off. Gracie contacted my cousin today. Said, you do this and that. And do you know what he said? Fuck off. Fuck off. That's what he said. I'm not going to say anybody to shut up what's out there. That's what he said. So Gracie, yet again, is being used, and I think it's down to money, to try and shut somebody up when this woman is speaking about, I'm showing you the evidence and that. He said, not I mean, and that's it. We know what's out there, the truth. So Gracie has gone out of her way, used by Evil Queen, to try and get my cousin in the bag. And fair play to him, he's gone, fuck off. No, I don't think so. Not a chance. I would never speak to that creature ever again. After what she said about me and misread kids and my cousin's kids and Talia's kids and whatever evidence my cousin's showing. Do you understand what I mean? Fuck off. So she's tried to shut CLA up. She's tried to shut Chester up. She's tried to shut me up, Talia up, Sam's mum up, Sam up. Like, why is she trying to shut us up, guys? If you've got nothing to hide, why are you shutting people up? Do you understand? Hi, baby.
You too, thanks for that. You're not going to come in and sit with you, am I?
You can.
Why?
Cold out.
It's like it's freezing.
What's it all about? So there you go. I don't cherry-eyed. I can say that all day long, but if I say that, that's me being nasty, isn't it? So I'm going to keep them opinions to myself. Have your own opinion on that. So anyway, let's play the rest of the video. Don't know why, when I stop it stops. Corey's uncomfortable there.
So that was a video of Corey reading out a comment that EQ, or a message that EQ had sent to him, talking regarding, there's a young man called Sam. He's accused EQ's friend of SA. It got NFA'd, but it doesn't mean to say it wasn't true. But what's really upsetting is they all know this lady has got cancer. They all know that she's going through the most right at this moment in time. And for him, who's just lost somebody, and we've all lost somebody to cancer, or we all know of somebody with cancer, for him to sit there and laugh and even read that out, I am so disappointed. Corey Wilde, I am so disappointed in you. I thought you was a decent guy, and I don't care if people listen to this and think, wow, it is wow. I'm wowed by everything that this person has done tonight. So, and also, EQ, why people support this, I do not know. This woman is the most disgusting, vile woman on this app, says the most about people's grandchildren, disabilities, or everything. I could sit here all night and say the amount of things she's done and said, but yet she still gets the support on here. All I'm asking, guys, is for you guys to keep reposting and reposting. Can I please make this clear, especially for Delusive Angie? I've always stood up for you. But from this day forward, there is not going to be that no more. What I will say is, I'm not like you lot. I don't need views. I do not need people in my lives. I don't need any of that. I don't need gifts. I don't need nothing.
You've got to give it this Nana as well. Guys, you've got to understand this here. EQ has gone after a woman who's dying of cancer, whose son's been SI'd. To shut them up. That's all she tried to do, shut them up. They don't want them speaking of what's happened of her and Danny. That's all it is. And she's threatened them. You've heard the threatening, and she's laughed about it. Obviously, she's got Corey to talk about that. Do I blame Corey? No, I don't think Corey knew at the time exactly what he was saying or how big it was until after that. So do you know what I mean? Like I said, what do I think Corey would say, knowing that the woman was dying of cancer when he just lost his grandmother? I don't think Corey would do that. I really don't. I think he got really uncomfortable at the end. Do you know what I mean? It was wrong on every level, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Did he laugh through nerves? Maybe. I don't know. But do I think he done it to be nasty? I don't think he did, no. I really don't. But I agree with this just Nana for what she's saying.
Someone here for me and for a group of amazing ladies, gents that are coming in the live every day, and we all laugh and joke. But I tell you now, this Leanne has popped in and out of my live since all this came out. Before, I think it was in January sometime, and or was it beginning of February? One of them.
I agree.
But this lady's been in and out, and this lady tonight really touched us so much. Our heart sank when she said she's been given a diagnosis to say there's nothing more they can do for her. This woman needs support. This woman needs people to be there, to let people know that they are there. The focus is on her and her son. Not all this. Not this laughing and joking.
Johnny.
These big creators go back and forward with each other all the time. Do it. By all means, go ahead with each other. But what is not okay is for you guys to keep doing this and bringing people's real life stuff on this app, because it's not okay. You are destroying a woman, and she does not know how long. Her family, that's all she should be concentrating on right now, is being with her family, spending as much time as possible with her son and all of her other children and her grandchildren, not listening to these bullies laughing at her constantly, day in, day out. So please, it'll probably get taken down, this, but please, repost, share, send it to anybody.
It is sad.
Tag the Echo in it. Tag everybody, because what's going on this app is absolutely disgusting, and this needs to stop. These are innocent people. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody that was in the live tonight with me, supporting Leanne and her family. We'll carry.
Danny is EQ's best friend, Hell's Angel. They're best friends. Guys, please keep tapping and sharing. please. You get the heartmeats and bracelets in, if you don't mind. Yeah, big up Nana, man. Big up Nana. It's like I said, to come and speak about these bigger creators is a scary thing for the likes of Nana. Do you know what I mean? But she's decided to do it, so good for her.
Carry on doing that. Leanne, if you're listening and you see this post, just know that we send you so much love your way, and we're all here for you. You've got so much support around, around us all. So horrible. If you need anything, please just pop in, and or message me. But please, let's show this Leanne some love. She does not deserve this. She deserves to have whatever time she has left to be happy and surrounded with her family, not all this bullshit. So thank you guys. Please repost.
This is a message for Leanne directly to Sam's mother, right? I want to direct this message directly to you. I was approached by Sam, as you know, right? Maybe you thought that I wasn't the right person to be Sam's voice because of my history with EQ and our constant barrages of hate towards one another. But I look at you as a parent, Leanne, as well, because I've also got children, just like you've got children. And I know the horrific event that your son went through. And he wanted someone to be his voice and got scared away in the process. And I am sorry for that. I have never, ever said anything bad towards yourself, even though I knew you were shouting about me, you were very angry, and I understand it must have been very unpleasant for the trauma that your son went through to be on this app. I really understand that, but he did want his voice heard. Now, I don't think you know about Bob and Bob's mother too, which I play continuously on the platform. Also, what Chester and others know about him. But the likes of this person, Leanne, needs to be silenced. Not silenced for exactly what she's done and what's happened to these children, especially, but what she said to you, the bullying, when you're going through such trauma. And I'm so sorry that you don't. This is the last thing you need, Leanne. This is the last thing on earth you need. And my heart goes out to you. And it really, really does. You don't know me as a man. You only know me from TikTok, but I really feel for you. And I don't agree with what's said about you, especially, man, what you're going through. It's very traumatic. But I promise you now, you've got nothing but love for my people. For me, if you've got things towards me because you feel like I should never have aired what Sam sent me, I apologise. I really, really do. I thought I was doing the right thing. But now it's out there. I continue to support him, Bob, and others, because this person, if one thing we've got to do is protect what's gone on to others, who knows if there's any others? Look what happened with Jimmy Savile and Rolf Harris. We don't know if there's any more victims, and we don't. I'm not saying there is, but we don't know. And I think what Sam did was very brave. I really think he was brave for what he'd done because he was scared. He said in the messages how scared he was that she was going to go for him, and she did. But she never just went for Sam, did she? She went for you to silence you. And that's why we've never heard of Sam again. We've never heard of him again, have we? And to do and say what she said about you, you must be very fearful, knowing what she's capable of and what she does, because she is evil and she's very nasty. And like I said, I want to say sorry to Leanne for what you've gone through and what she said about you on that. For me airing that, that's why she's gone for you, and I apologise. If I knew you were terminally ill, I promise you, and if I would have spoke to you first, Leanne, or you would have contacted me before Sam sent me that stuff, I never, ever would have heard that. Never. If you asked me not to, I would have said no because of your illness, and that's a promise. But it's out there now, it's been done. So, like I say, until this person's silenced or disappears, then, you know what I mean? Guys, Leanne is Sam's mother, the young gentleman who was SA'd. She's dying, she's terminal cancer, and EQ has sent her the most vulgarest of messages and read them out. I think it was a couple of months ago, it might be, but it's disgusting. This woman's really ill. And what EQ is. But let's get back anyway to some other stuff, right? So this is something that I want to play from tonight, from earlier on, sorry.
Everybody remember, only a few weeks ago. So let's see what he's got to say about the docs and that list he's talking about. Because remember, Corey
your son's football team, darling.
So I have.
Don't worry, you're about to be judged now, MT. I ain't heard this, darling.
Hey, Tez.
I ain't heard this.
This is really nice yogurt, actually, guys, with blueberries and strawberries.
He said someone sent
Hey guys, can we get a few jester hats? That'd be nice. I am a bit of a joker sometimes, even though this is serious. That is so sad. How can she keep getting away? Oh, this is Ellen. I can't do it alone. I am a one-man bandit. This is just me. I'm a lone wolf, and I get so much hate from her people and creators who want to be in EQ's pocket because EQ's capable of growing your audience, getting gifts, the evil army. But who wants that kind of clout? You know what I mean? We've got my support is growing every day. I've got great support, and in here, all you get is love, positivity. People with fucking at least they're intelligent to can see the bullshit and see the evidence and make their own judgments. Because people jump in my box and say, "Well, I don't agree with this. I don't agree," and they do. And this is what I love about my audience. That's the kind of audience I draw, and that's brilliant. And I love people like that. But her audience are evil. They're nasty little. Some of them are young people, and they go out their way to destroy people. I have no idea why she gets the support she does and still gets it when this evidence is plain to see and what she mocks. The police need to see more than this, Joanna, 100%. This is why I'm calling out Bob and his mother. I want them to speak to me, whether it's, you know what I mean? And we can get everybody together because this person needs incarcerating. They're mentally, or even worse, sectioned for what they're like up there mentally. They're mental. They're not, big up, Deb. They are mentally incompare. They're not good up there.
I had my son's football up on my
Is that why you said about Angie? Yeah, let's see if they say what I've said is wrong when Corey said it and nobody said anything. So everything that people say now from their camp, I'm going to repeat and see if they call it out.
Do it.
I didn't dox a picture of her child. I doxed her dress the same way her son doxed my dress. And that's my whole house.
Nadine
right?
Coyle.
And then she said she has a police.
Yeah, he copies off Chelsea Lear with the darling thing.
And I don't have one against her. That's when I was here.
But why is this carrying on for months and months and months? You're always
I haven't even spoken to her. I couldn't tell you how long.
I know, but you're still firing up lives.
Yeah.
You're still firing up lives, even from 2 days.
Like, why hasn't he commented on any of it yet?
From 2 days ago, I've been constantly calling me an SLAG.
Oh, here's another poll. He's obsessed with this popular. It's penny gift.
I don't talk about you. I've never posted, never doxed
him.
So, obviously, Laura.
Endless polls over and over again. Why is there endless polls and then the music?
Why is it endless polls? What the fuck has it got to do with you, EQ? You've just got an audience that followed you for a long period of time. You've become fucking boring, to be fair. At least Luke's lives are entertaining and they are fun. Yours are just fucking nasty and vindictive and vile. And people can say what they want about my lives, guys. I'm me, I'm growing every day. I like to do positivity. But when the cretins are like this are still on the platform and what she's done, I won't shut up until she's silenced. Do you understand? But anyway, big up Luke, man, because Luke's FYP show compared to hers now is 100 times she could ever be now. Luke's good.
Every 2 minutes.
Do you agree with Laura's
We've had
life?
2 hours.
We are the best team.
Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you agree with Laura?
I don't agree with Zach here. We are the best Evil Queen. Why the fuck has this man joined up with Evil Queen? Where the fuck is this man's morals? He used to have a great FYP show, the Bratfest. He's completely deteriorated. He looks really unwell. He's psychologically not good. And she's got him in the pocket. Big up, Debs. Thank you for the hand. She has got him in her pocket. Why the fuck is he standing with her? I used to like Zach. I liked him. I really did. And so did Talia. I do not like him anymore.
Keep going live back.
What the hell?
Raising awareness.
How did they get all these views?
Smiley face, yes, sad face, no. Come on, just be honest.
Hey guys, there's somebody in here called Young Dolph or something. He always comes in. Can everyone, when you see him, just block him, please? Block him. He's a troll.
Poll again and music yet again.
All the way.
And singing.
Who's Joyce? Who's never heard of anybody called Joyce in my life? Young, if you're trying to say they're related to me, I don't know anyone called Joyce. Let's carry on.
This is ridiculous.
Listen. Let me just say something to you, Young Dolph, because you're a coward. You'll never come in here. Tell you what you do. Come in. If you come in, I'll let you in. I'll literally mute you. Turn your camera on, and I'll let you in. I'll turn your camera, but you won't speak until you come on camera. But you won't because you're an absolute coward. Let me just tell something to you, mate. You can dox whatever you fucking want. You can say whatever you want about me because I'm a real geezer. I don't give a flying fuck. Do you understand what I mean? And if I seen you in person or you come, I'd literally rip your arms and legs off because I am an alpha male. That's exactly who I am. Thank you, Ellie. So don't come in here with trying to defend EQ or to try and shut me up. I will never be silenced. Not until that person you can't get your tongue at the backside who grooms young ones, right? And you're an absolute wrong one for following it. You're absolute wrong. You must be, you know what I mean? You'll get your karma anyway, because see the man upstairs works in mysterious ways. It really does. See what happens.
See you. And they call this entertainment.
We'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end.
Christian, that JD. What do you mean, Pepsi Max? What do you mean? Careful, Rick. Careful about what, Pepsi Max? Careful about what? Be careful about fuck all. You absolute sausage.
Sing and dance forever and a day.
I understand what the polls are
Big up, happy mom.
I'm not stupid. It's the fact that he's done about...
So you don't try and silence me, guys. You could never fucking silence me. I'm the last person in the world. When you come in with your shit, it just makes me 100 times worse. So don't come with your shit with me. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Pepsi Max. My mod said you were being nice. My apologies. My apologies. When I'm wrong, I say it. Oh, I get you, Pepsi Max. My bad. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, sorry. You know I apologise. I'm in the wrong.
20 polls with music, and it takes a minute per poll. So if we've had 7 polls, that's 7 minutes of a show. It's relentless with this thing.
Big up. Hey, listen, let me tell you something now, EQ. You're telling your audience that Luke's boring. Luke gets 3.6 thousand in his life, sometimes 4,000 people in there. His platform is growing every day, just like my platform's growing on the night. That's exactly it. And she hates that. You are boring, and you're a lot more than that, which I'm not going to say in there. So you're coming in to tell you, lucky with the hate. You got hatred in your heart, hatred, because everybody's seeing you for what you are. Big up Mother Glasgow for the team victory.
The terrible music and the singing. Constant polls over and over again.
Fair enough, you don't agree with the lies. Lives, you don't agree with it.
We're going to start manipulating those polls. Every time he does them from now on, from tomorrow, we'll go and vote on them, okay?
No problem, Pepsi Max. My
Just have your other phone out or something on a fake account.
She says you lot follow. I ain't in control. I'm just watching along. You lot do what you want to do.
All CA supporters in here, I don't think so, Boo and Boss. I don't think CA supporters like me. Yeah, I don't think I've got majority of CA supporters.
It's a terrible life. It's been so boring. I'm so glad I've made loads of money though, because this was boring.
For me,
it was worth it for the money.
I'm just an FYP host. All right. I'm asking the questions.
FYP host is a strong word.
Keep their opinions to themselves, but everybody remember.
So what? You know what I mean? Like, why is Zach like Zach? So when she turned around and said Luke was a groomer and all this other stuff, and he said, you know what she said today? She turned around and said that Luke goes to Miss Red's house, gets into the bed with her granddaughter and abuses her. Did you know that she said that? And do you know what Zach done? He agreed. He started nodding his head. How the fuck, Zach, can you agree with everything? Everything she said, you're nodding your head. Yeah, I agree. How can you be like that, Zach? How can you agree with everything she's saying about my cousin every second? Do you know what I mean? It's fucking this. Everything she was saying us agreeing. But anyway, let's get to this. Let's get to this, right? What else are we going to show?
Amazing communities have come together.
No, we're not playing that yet.
In 2017, I was...
Yeah, we'll play this to get into the nitty-gritty. Let's play the other stuff that we've got to show. You ready? Let's play this. So this was tonight.
Well, that's nothing to do with Danny. Danny wouldn't have £10,000.
If somebody was to pay someone, could it be to silence them though?
Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. I can't have an opinion on the Chelsea situation. I've never met the lady. I've heard from Danny she's a nice person. Sometimes she comes across not so nice on here, but I haven't got an opinion. All I can say is,
I don't think, to be honest with you, anybody really knows. You know,
exactly. I know.
Not enough evidence or left.
Can I say what I know about Chester being involved in all of this? Because I just want him cleared from all of this. About 6 months ago, well, Chester has known Chelsea for years and years and years. This is not a relationship that goes back 3 years. This is a relationship that known for about 15 years. And so he was around at the time all of this was going on, allegedly, because I have no idea. I don't know Danny, and I don't know Sam, I don't know Chelsea. And I'm just going by what Chester did, came out about 6 months or so ago and said that he knew that things were going on back then. He wasn't privy to it all. He heard it all through the grapevine. And then everybody got on Chester, and Chester came out and said he was sorry, and that was the end of that. But now this is all has risen up again. And
let me just say something to you, everyone, right? Just to tell everyone this, right? That's a lie. I tell you why I know it's a lie. Because Danny, which is Danny's wife, already said it to Chester. Chester knew anyway because he heard the conversation with Sam in the house. I have got a voice note sent today from Chester. And I'm not going to play it because I'm not going to play it without his permission, so I'm not going to do it. And he got asked to do a video to retract this. And he said, you know what he said? I'm not retracting it. He said, because I know it's true. Not only do I know it's true, but Danny's wife knows it's true. And I will not go backtrack on something that I believe in. That's what he said. I will not backtrack into something believing. This lady, Janet, is up EQ's arse. She supports Chester through money. She gives him money to go to the pub. And that's the truth. She's from Canada. And I've got the message from Chester on my mother's. You know I'd never lie to you because I've got it. I can play it. Anyone says a different, I can play that message. So I've got it. And he states in there, I am not ever going to do a video and make myself, well, he's not going to make himself look cynic because I know it's true. That's the reason why. And this woman said, oh no, Chester said sorry. No, Chester didn't say sorry. No, he fucking did not. She's lying. Manipulation. EQ in the air. Help me, help me, help me. Fuck off.
And Chester got pressured yesterday by a number of people to come out and have his say on it. And then he was threatened with lawsuits and everything. So now Chester has gotten a lawyer involved, and he is not talking to anybody until he talks to the police.
Yeah, but can I ask you something, Janet? Did he put out a vid? Did he make? Because you know he said something a long time ago, made an accusation, or right, or put out a video.
Yes, yes.
You know, I think he should be if he should be clearing that. Then I don't know what exactly did he say in the video.
Well, he said he knew that there was something going on at the time. He wasn't, like I said, it was the third party he heard it from. He heard a third party.
And is that with EQ and this boy?
Yes.
Right. So, and that's that he got that from, like, someone told him that?
Yeah, apparently Jade told one of Chester's friends, and they told Chester.
Jade, and who's Jade? Because I don't know any of them.
Jade's Danny's wife. I'm sorry to interrupt, just a few comments. You see, guys, I have got no opinion at all on Chelsea. I don't know.
No, I don't either. I don't
know. No, there's a few people saying, oh, is it? So you're saying it's hush money, Becky? Honest to God, no, I'm not saying anything. Obviously, things can be taken in so many ways, but I've never met the lady. And
can I just, before I forget, Janet, ask you a question? When Chester put that video out, right, did he actually make an accusation, or did he say he was told by someone?
That's a good question. I can't remember word for word. I think he said he was told, Angie, from what I remember. I can't say word for word.
Well, in that
but
case,
now
Chester fell out with EQ because he knows a lot. He's known her for years, correct, and he fell out because of what he knew about this little boy. That is the truth, right? He hasn't made any video of apologising because he knows it's true. And he said he would not ever make it up because he'd never go back because he knows it's true. That's what he said. Not only has he said it, Chester, Danny's wife, Jade, Danny, EQ's best friend, Danny, his wife, has said EQ's lying with this boy. Will she ever come on here and say it? Probably not, because I think they're back together. But she has said it.
I don't really have to clear up anything.
So that's somebody else saying it on top of Chester. And I want to see what this woman says anyway, so let's go.
If he actually...
No, and like I said, he has no problem talking to police and telling them exactly what he was told or exactly what he knows, but he's not coming on TikTok and bringing it out anymore. He said it ages ago what he had to say, and nobody believed him, and everybody pushed him out and said everything to him. And so now they all want him to come out and do a video. No, I don't think so. He'll just wait to talk to the authorities.
I mean, I don't think he probably should have put it out on social media, but to be fair.
No, I don't even remember what was going on at the time, Angie. It was something that...
Yeah,
you know,
but
something at the time that caused him to do it. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, at the same time, he can't clear up something he doesn't know about. If he actually put in that video, he was told that is hearsay. You can't.
Like I said, as far as I know, it was Jade told a friend of his, and that's how he found. And I don't know. I don't know. There any more?
Hey T, are you still here, T? Is T still here? T, are you still here? Yeah, okay. Have you heard these videos, T? What you've sent me? Have you heard these videos, T?
To it than that, Angie, honestly. Only all this came out yesterday. People coming to him and wanting him to get in boxes. Chelsea came to him and wanted him to come out and have.
Well, as for everybody knows, yeah, I never asked Chester to get in my box. I've never asked Chester to get in my box, ever. I said I might have him in my box in the future, but I've never contacted Chester directly and say, get in my box, right? Never. And he won't be able to show you that. I said, that's for the future. Thanks, Joanne.
A say on things because she's getting pressured. I mean, all the way around, in my opinion, this is too much for TikTok anyway. TikTok is an app. It's a game. It's not real life, and this is affecting real people.
Hey, Janet, not when kids are involved, love. Not when kids are involved, because people use social media places like this to groom children, as you know, Janet. So what you've come in and said is total bollocks, to be fair. You know what I mean? I think you should stick to living in Canada, if I'm honest. Let's get back to the other video.
I just feel so sorry on Jade and the kids and a young lad that's got to have this haunting him every time.
Told you the story as to what happened.
Pardon?
Has Danny told you the story as to what happened?
He's told me quite a lot of things, yes, but obviously it's not stuff that I'm going to obviously
ask you a question then.
Share on here.
Did he share a bed with him?
Share a bed with him? See, that's something I've not heard from. I've not heard about that.
Well, that's something else that was mentioned.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah. But there's going to be all sorts that's going to come up.
He's dead. And listen, I don't know whether he's guilty or not, and I'm not going to sit and say he is or he's not. Right? But it's quite, you know, anyone that's been even accused and have got NFA, that's no further action, right? No evidence or lack of evidence.
Yeah.
For you to say that you'd have your children around him.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, don't you think?
Well, no, because he's not being convicted. To be honest with you, he's been my partner's best friend now for 15 years.
But you don't know all the ins and outs because
no, I don't.
Yeah, so I'm asking you questions, Becky, and you don't know the answer to because he hasn't told you, but yet you've known him a long time.
Yeah, but it's also some questions that.
I mean, well, it could be a lie, I suppose. So couldn't it?
You know, at the end of the day, if we bring up allegation, you could go to Asda. This is very trivial. Go to Asda, and then someone accuse you of robbing. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean you've done it. If you keep all these grudges, he's never done anything to any of my children. Different. He's never done anything to any of his own children. He's never put anybody apart from the people he loves first before himself.
I know, T.
He's the most kind-hearted person I think I've ever met, even though he does me bloody head in. But he puts everyone before himself. Unfortunately, now this is all being brought up again for some apparent reason, and obviously, you're gonna get if you're getting accused of that, that's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life, isn't it? It is.
I think it's odd because, you know, any accusation, I'd probably keep my distance. If someone has got NFA, it's just a hard conviction. Do you know what I mean?
It is, yeah.
You know, it's.
But obviously, I know what he was accused of. Oh, sorry. I know what he was accused of as well. So, I don't know. It's a difficult one. But.
I mean, it doesn't, you know, we don't know whether it happened or not. Do you agree on that?
Do I agree on what, sorry?
Well, we really don't know.
What did you say? Sorry, my partner was trying to ring me.
That we don't know whether it happened or it didn't happen.
Well, no, it's I suppose you've got, I suppose you've got two people saying opposite things, haven't you? The first thing I can say is it started off with a gaming situation, a mutual. There was like this gaming community. She
Sebastian.
befriended the mother, and it was a big community, and they all got on dead well.
Yeah.
And it was so, I don't know, just so casual, so normal. It wasn't anything.
Right. What she's just said there, or if you've missed the trick, right? You started off as a gaming community. Now, the gaming community she's talking about is Fortnite, where I didn't know Danny was on this platform. I didn't know, but she's saying he was. Where EQ was on his platform. But you've got to understand the befriended children. They're hanging around with kids, 14 and 13-year-old boys. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's not normal. Regardless, she's defending this guy. She said, he's never touched my kids. He's never touched. How do you know anything about anything? How do you know? Do you understand what I'm? And she's comparing it to somebody shoplifting and that's that.
Untowards. You know what I mean? He's out now with my partner, my son, playing golf.
Yeah,
Do you know
did
what I mean?
Tony at the time when the Denny was seeing the boy?
Did I know him?
Yeah, did you know him then?
I didn't. My partner did.
Right. Yeah.
So obviously, like I said, I don't know who I thought it was really coming on the live, but I just wanted to give some people the other side to it of everybody's feeling sorry for this little boy. And well, he's not a little boy, he's older than my son now, but this lad, and say for argument's sake, that all the people there that thinks that he's done it, imagine if he hasn't and what he's going through.
No, I don't think anyone.
I'll be honest with you, I believe, like guys, do you know why I know he's done it and there's evidence out there? It isn't the fact that the report was made and he was arrested and the hickey on the neck. Have you seen the messages from Danny to Sam? What it says, he calls him babe. How, you know what I mean? Like, I'll show you. This is wrong in itself, so hang on. So this is the 14-year-old boy in question, Sam. Sam's in blue, and Danny, EQ's best friend, the person she's talking about, is obviously in the grey. And then you've got, sorry, I was talking to my mum. This is a 14-year-old kid. And it's put, haha, I snapped you. And we all know what Snapchat's like anyway. Snapchat's like anyway. Let alone, yeah, Jimmy Savile wasn't convicted for decades, was he?
It's really.
It's just so sad. It's just the whole situation super sad.
I don't think anyone really should have an opinion on it and say yes he did it or he didn't. You know what I mean? Because we don't know. Because we've got to also remember Danny has children. The whole story.
I know, love, but like I said, if Danny gave me the heads up and stuff, you know.
Has Danny actually gone to his house, his teenager's house before?
Which teenager's house?
Oh, so sorry, is it Sam?
Has he gone there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think him and Chelsea used to go up there quite a lot and they used to go out and stuff. A big gang of them, all these gamers.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. I'll have to clarify it with.
Why the fuck are 40-year-old fucking women and men or late 30s, whatever, meeting 14-year-old boys from fucking Fortnite gaming and taking them out and going out together as friends? It's fucking weird anyway. Let alone he got convicted. Well, sorry, he's been arrested for SA. It was weird anyway. And if anybody can't see what that is, imagine me meeting some young lads on Fortnite at my age and then going to them, phoning him up. let's go and meet 14-year-old boy. Look, what the fuck, man? I'll be undrawn and quartered. Do you know what I mean? It's insanity. But she just said they used to meet all the time. Now she don't know. God bless her. What's her name? Becky. Becky don't know. She's come on. She's obviously spoke to this. She knows this fucking Danny. He's very feminine. I've heard his voice. He's a very feminine lad. And she obviously don't know. She said he's never touched my kids, or I don't know. She don't know, does she? She don't know anything. No, most groomers keep it hidden anyway. Most abusers keep everything hidden. They hide it, don't they? That's what they're doing until eventually they found out. You know what I mean? So I know them two together. This was coerced. People were manipulated, and the vulnerable young boys, like they said, look, she's admitted it, and to me, that's more damning. That's more damning. You went out, they went and seen them all the time. Why are you going to meet 14-year-old boys when you're touching 40 all the time that are not your friends from a gaming platform? It is fucking insane. Big up, it's only no for the floating off, but do you understand what I mean? It's weird. It ain't right. Do you know what I mean? Do you think I'd let my 14-year-old son or daughter go and meet a 40-year-old man, 40-year-old transgender, touching 40, and say, "Oh, tell you what, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Not unless they were related. You know what I mean? It's different if they're related. Then I've got no problem with that. But not the way how Harwood is, how she thinks. So you heard what she says. You heard what she does. You watch what she says. She is not right mentally. Would any of yous let Chelsea Harwood befriend your 14-year-old son or daughter and go out with them? Would you do it? Would you? With no DBS check, exactly. With no DBS check between them. Yeah, not one DBS, 100%. Let me turn back on these comments. Hey, any negativity will be muted. I want to do a poll on this, man. This is a serious question. I want to know what you all think of this. All right, because I want to ask, right, straight up question. Knowing who Chelsea Harwood is, knowing who she is as a person, right, and knowing what she does across the app, would you let your 14-year-old child go out with Chelsea Harwood, meet up with him on multiple occasions? I very much doubt Sam's mum knew, to be fair. All right, smiley faces, you'd let Chelsea Harwood take your 14-year-old out. Sad faces, no. If anyone who don't vote in here, you're all getting blocked. And I'm putting sub chat back on. So everyone best vote or I'm putting sub on. Yeah, that made you go, didn't it? I think we're all in agreement. Nobody would let Chelsea Harwood take their 14-year-old child out. Do you understand what I mean? It's fucking mental. What right person in the right mind would want to take a child out? I don't care, gaming communities or fucking not. You don't meet up with fucking young lads and take them out and have them lay next to you in the bedroom. Exactly. There you go, guys. 150 to 7. It's a landslide. So there you go. Let's play the rest of this.
Danny is actually at the house now, to be fair.
Big up, it's only no. Thank you for the floating octopus.
But obviously, like I said to you, I just sit in the background, if I'm honest. Hello, Gary. My partner's just walked in now. She's just clarified how old the lad was. Why are all these women, Danny mates, just me girl?
Sam.
Has he gone there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think him and Chelsea used to go up there quite a lot and they used to go out and stuff with a big gang of them, all these gamers.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
You're really nervous, Michaela, really nervous.
I'll have to clarify it with Danny. He's actually at the house now, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay.
But obviously, like I said to you, I just sit in the background, if I'm honest. Hello, Gary. My partner's just walked in now. She's just clarified how old the lad was. Why are all these women, Danny mates, just me girlfriend's like a bloke, so that's why they get on so well. So yeah, I'll have a word and stuff, and I'll private message you, and then I'll be quite happily to tell you the full story.
Yeah, because it's
quite
quite happy that have been mentioned, like, you know, that I don't know if you would know this. I don't know if anyone would know is that he slept in the bed.
Definitely.
I think the mother would know that.
Yeah.
That's
the mother would know that. And obviously, if Danny says it has happened, it's obviously happened. You know, I'm not here to defend if someone's in the wrong. And
If Danny says it happens, has it? Okay. Do you believe anything that Danny says? All right.
if that did happen, I don't agree with it. Because what mother would do that? No mother would.
Well, no mother would, no man would. Right?
Absolutely. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you.
Danny uses the women to befriend the kids.
It's one of them. You're never going to really know the full side of it, are you? It's just crap.
I think the only person would know that is obviously Sam and...
Oh, and B, I'm seeing my kids tomorrow. Before you come in with you sticking up for either queen.
The mother.
And Danny.
And Danny.
Yeah,
not gonna, Is he going to be honest? Do you know what I mean? Probably not.
Do you know what? He's lost that much, Angie. He's a broken man. An absolute broken man. So, if I'm honest with you, he's got nothing else to bastard lose, has he? So, putting his side of the story out there might do him the world of good.
Hasn't he?
Pardon?
He's got his kids.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely amazing kids.
Yeah.
Well, this is a message going out to Jade. Jade, you're Danny's wife, right? I know, I don't know if you're scared of EQ, I don't know what, but I'm telling you now, if you ever come on my platform, you'll be, you know what I mean, I'll always have your back, I'll always protect you, you know what I mean? Forget about that cretin and creature, honest to God. If you ever want to come in and have your say, because you've turned around and said as well that EQ lady with this young lad, you've said it yourself, right? This is from your mouth, Jade. You're more than welcome to come in and tell us, you know what I mean? If you want to message me privately, then let's talk. But you are Danny's wife, right? And you know probably a lot more than what others realise. But you're more than welcome to come in and let us know why Harwood and Danny, best friends, went out multiple occasions with 14-year-old boys. And then Danny was arrested for SA. Okay? Not only that, we also already know about Bob and Bob's mother that went to the police about Chelsea Harwood grooming this little boy. And the mother said it. EQ said that on platform. So I've got the video where EQ says, well, go to the police then. Don't just say you're going. Go. And why don't you go and SA your own son? And we know how she thinks mentally towards children and kids and mothers. She tells everyone, what you touch kids, you molest children, you get in bed with. This is what she does. We know that's how she thinks. That's her mentality of who she is. So Jade, you are more than welcome. If you ever want to speak up on this, do the right thing, do what's morally right, and let people know what EQ is. Let people know, because you're the one who said it. You've said she's lied with it, and you will just be another witness to add to the pot of what this person is. And you'll be doing something great for Sam, for Bob, and for the other. And if there's others out there, because we don't know. Is there any? Do you know other stuff that we don't know about? You know what I mean? This is serious, man. This is bigger than fucking stupid TikTok. This is about fucking vulnerable kids, man, and vulnerable adults, and people using their intellect, their money to satisfy their needs mentally because they're not right and they're not wired correctly. Please, if you're listening, I know you've said it, please feel free to do it. And if you don't want to come from me, then I'm more than welcome to pass you on to another creator who'd be more than willing to talk on your behalf. All right, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not goading. I'm saying if you want to have a voice, you can have it on my platform.
Thank you, Becky, for jumping.
Oh, thank you for having me. And I'm sorry if I've chatted a load of waffle. I'm a bit nervous. I just feel so sorry on Jade and the kids and a young lad that's got a...
Danny was at Harwood's beck and call. Jade has no say in the matter. I agree, Ruby Rose. I agree. Hang on, let me see. Let's play this.
In 2017, I was living on my friend's sofa and I was doing this and I was doing...
In 2017, love, you were on Botched Bodies getting something sorted with Daniela Westbrook while sniffing till the cows come home. So know yourself, do you know what I mean? I'll be the one person up on this app right here to come on and tell you about yourself. 2017, still to this day, every other weekend, ask this person right here to do a test like where someone else has to collect the sample. It will never happen. Never in a million years will it happen. Why will it never happen? Because the best friend's Danny Buckley who sells it, and they get up to the worst. Do you know what I mean? My list could go on. Do you know what I mean? But what I only like kind of get annoyed when like she's preaching to be this amazing person. Like in 2000, Boxer has earned thousands of pounds. I will stand by this certain point and say Boxer has earned thousands of pounds. Where has it gone? But ultimately, who are you to be sat in your bedroom? 2017, I was living on my... No, you weren't. You were sniffing till the cows come home with Daniela Westbrook. You know what I mean? Getting a free downstairs on TV.
In 2017, I was living on my friend's sofa and I was doing this and I was doing...
In 2017, love, you were on Botched Bodies getting something sorted with Daniela Westbrook while sniffing till the cows come home. So know yourself, do you know what I mean? I'll be the one person up on this app right here to come on and tell you about yourself. 2017, still to this day, every other weekend, ask this person right here to do a test like where someone else has to collect the sample. It will never happen. Never in a million years will it happen. Why will it never happen? Because the best friend's Danny Buckley who sells it, and they get up to the worst. Do you know what I mean? My list could go on. Do you know what I mean? But what I only like kind of get annoyed when like she's preaching to be this amazing person. Like in 2000, Boxer has earned thousands of pounds. I will stand by this certain point and say Boxer has earned thousands of pounds. Where has it gone? But ultimately, who are you to be sat in your bedroom? 2007.
Hey, mods, I just blocked someone called Kaza or Kaz or something. I think it's Kaza. And I think I blocked her by accident. I thought she was being a troll, but I don't think she was. So can you unblock her, please? She was replying to Diamond. Anyway, we'll finish this and we'll move on.
No, you weren't. You were sniffing till the cows come home with Daniela Westbrook. You know what I mean?
How can Daniela Westbrook still sniff anyway? She's got no nose. I mean, Boxer also put money into doing a boxing. Anyway, I want to do something on Boxer now. We're going to play Boxer. So there's that, right? Oh, there's loads. We've got the fucking loads. Hang on, where is he? Okay. Anybody who comes in here against us not very Christian of you is going to get blocked forever. Right. You only get one shot, trolls, tonight. You're getting blocked. I'm not fucking about, you can't. Sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to swear. They just really annoy me sometimes, that's all. Guys, please get your heart me's in and your bracelets. Please keep tapping and sharing. We'll finish off this FYP. Hey, somebody block young Dolph, please. He keeps jumping in my box. The absolute sausage. Oh. Anyway, where is it? Where is it?
Theme for the FYP show. This is
that one.
Better than all the other veterans, is that right? All the other veterans.
Right, guys, just to let everybody know, right, you've got this you know Boxer. I know we spoke about of the last couple of days, but let me just tell you something right about Boxer. I've known Boxer on TikTok, you know what I mean, for about 4 years. Good on you, Jay. About time. I'm glad you caught him. He's kept jumping in and out the box. He's blocked now. I've known him for 4 years, Boxer, right? And Boxer is a good egg. He's a fucking good egg. He really, really is. He knows people that I know. So I know very famous boxers. So I know the likes of Frankie Gavin, for instance, from Birmingham, who was a great boxer, very good, great amateur. And he knows Boxer. Boxer did an awful lot for the community and for the kids. He done an awful lot. He came out of the army. He is a war vet, right, a veteran, sorry. He came out and did a lot in the boxing gym. He came and he done all right on TikTok. It was a way of focusing in it. And you know, some people have come out of the army, they've got a lot of mental health. They've seen a lot over there, you know what I mean? And I think Boxer did. I've never spoken to him personally, but I have. That man is a good guy. He's got a good heart, right? And if he's come on here, right, because he's suffering financially and mentally, right? Do you understand as a man? I know him as a man. For him to come on to do that must be fucking hard. Very, very hard, right? How he must be so broken inside to do that. And I've seen his eyes. You know what I mean? And sometimes we all call out for help. We all need a bit of support and help, man. We need help. Look, sometimes, look, with some men, most men, right, they don't talk about it. They end up swinging from somewhere or doing something silly. And I'm so fucking happy that the likes of Boxer came on fucking TikTok and opened up and spoke. I've got nothing but respect for Boxer. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but when I'd seen the videos, my heart went out for him. What a fucking lovely man. And he fought for our country as well. Do you know what I mean? Fought for our country. Um, go back to your groomer, Dan, you absolute sausage. Go back to your grooming, mate, Dan fucking Harvard. Stay to you, mate. Fucking hell. You got fucking slits in your eyebrows, mate. You look about fucking, how old are you? Let's have a look at Dan Harvard. Fucking look at the state of you, Dan. Dan Harvard. Dan Harvard. Fucking loves groomers. Oh, mate, you're a fucking absolute. Go away, you're wrong. And anyway, let's get back to Boxer. Boxer's an absolute great guy. He really, really is. Anybody, for what she said about him, it's fucking vile, man. He's done a lot of good content. He does a lot for the kids. And he's also been in the army, you know what I mean, and served for our country. He's served. How can you not respect that? And if he's coming here and he's fucking spoke, right, that's because he's at a low, big up Meg, he's at a low point in his life. He done 2 tours of Afghan. See that? Boxer's done 2, and I never knew that. I knew he was in the army. I never knew he'd done 2 tours in Afghan. You learn something every day. And I've got nothing but love and respect for that guy now. I'll always have Boxers back. I will never fucking, I'll always defend him because he's done 2 tours of Afghan and I know he's a fucking proper good soul. I lost family members who have ended their lives through mental health, men suffer in silence, 100%, 100%. So literally, you know what I mean? You've got to support King Boxer 100%, man. You got to. Anyway, let's listen to this fucking evil bastard speak about him. Yeah, about enough. Sounds like nasty about somebody else.
Is that right? Better than them all? You can't go to where you know what I mean? Hello, Kevin, my love.
House, and that's been priority, is finding a house and anything that's in there, because
give them diddly and squat, everybody.
Where I am now has got integrated fridge, integrated cooker, integrated washing machine, so I've got nothing to go into the new house with. But honestly, cockapoo, that's amazing.
Boo a fucking who?
Fucking hell, this man done 2 tours of fucking Afghanistan. He fought for our fucking country, man. He's seen some probably horrific, gruesome stuff. He's gone out there as well. He's fucking proper worked hard to create a boxing gym for our kids to do stuff when he's come out of the army. Right, TikTok for him is a safe place. Do you know what I mean? It's a safe place for his mental, because you know what I mean. He's obviously suffering mentally at the moment. He's probably depressed. He's probably low. He might have post PTSD. I don't know. Maybe he has got that's very serious. Then she's got the fucking audacity to put him down, because he's telling people how his situation is and how he needs help. Some people suffer in silence. He's trying to talk, but he served 2 tours in Afghan. How can she fucking be so low against this man and say the stuff that she is? Imagine her without nowhere to live, without a fridge, without anything. Imagine that. She'd be fucking having a breakdown. And then she's got the right to speak about Boxer on this. And you support that. And then also that Dan Harvard coming here, you're obsessed. What about your absolute creature that you follow? You can't, you know what I mean? You've got no morals, mate. You've got fuck all, zero zilch morals. And people like you get nowhere in life. You live a short period of life and then you're not here anymore. You never achieve fuck all. You never be happy in life. You have nothing because you follow people like this. Pure and utter evil to the core.
And you don't have to, you didn't have to do that. And that just goes to show that this app is full of amazing people.
Yeah, and you scam them all.
It is. We've got some little people in here, and thank you,
Got
Cockapoo.
some mugs in there.
Big old Cockapoo. She's
No, EQ, you've got mugs who you lie to every day because you've got mythomania. You're a pathological fucking liar. Absolute liar. Do you know what she's done tonight, guys? She's come on, she's set up a fake account, doxing all these addresses of old people, by the way, old people saying people live there. She doxed an address of Luke, and she knows he lives in Maidstone. Maidstone, that's where Luke lives, right? I'm not, I mean, I wouldn't lie. I'm not, you know what I mean? And she doxed an address of bloody Newmarket and said, "Oh, Luke lives there." An old couple live there. An old couple, and she knows he lives in Maidstone. That's what she's done. That's the kind of sick. She's trying to silence Luke, wanting Luke to say something in her defence or something, saying, "Oh, Rickster's wrong" and all that. No, I don't think so. Luke's doing nothing. You've got, you know what I mean? That's what she done on Luke. Docs an old couple when she knows Luke lives in Maidstone. It's disgusting. An old couple live at that address. It's an old address. It's disgusting. But that's the mentality of the woman, to try and silence everyone. Yet again, speaking about one of our veterans because she's fucking evil.
a softie.
No, she's a good one. She's a good one. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and just raise awareness that more than...
You didn't want to raise awareness for nothing. You wanted to raise awareness for your PayPal, your GoFundMe and your Amazon wishlist, you absolute liar.
Not about the situation, but about any kind of, any whole situation. Woman...
Just imagine a man who's fought 2-2s in Afghan, right, who's been on here and he's absolutely at his wit's ends. He's got, you know what I mean, probably suffering massively financially, nowhere to go. He don't know where to turn. Really, the government should have looked after Boxer. They should have took care of him. They should have got him somewhere to live, filled his property and that. And you know what I mean? He's got PTSD as well from 2-2s of Afghan. Imagine the horrors this man's seen. And the only thing he's got is a public platform like TikTok to help him where he feels safe in a good environment. And people like us together, if we dropped him £1 each or £5 each or £10 each, could help provide him for a home, somewhere to live, food to eat, for what he did for our country. Because he has done 2-2s for us, not for us, for all of us, for our kids. That's what he's done, okay? To serve our country. And then she goes in him because he's called out for help. That must have took him a lot to do that, and to be belittled and put down. He's unreal, man. And I fucking feel sorry for Boxer. Real bad, man. I real feel sorry for him because it's hard for him to do that. really, really hard.
He could be 100 mile an hour flying,
What a
and then next
shame,
minute you're down in the cab with nothing. And it just goes to show that life can switch so easy. But
It is, happy
believe you
Georgia.
me, there is people out there that will help you. So never, ever, ever, ever feel that you're on your own, because you're not. There's always someone that you can reach out to. So please, 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 if there's anyone going through the same situation as me, remember there is always help out there. And it doesn't have to come from charities. It doesn't have to come from companies that are paying CEOs six-figure numbers.
What about the people who don't know about TikTok, who are veterans, who are actually on the street, you bastard? I swear, damn for you.
To run a charity, it can come from the generosity of people on an app. And that's where it's come.
Wear that as well, guys. His mods put it out there that he needed help and support. It wasn't even him, but he spoke up after. Do you know what I mean? They put it out there. He needs help, man. The fair play to his mods. Big up his mods. And big up Boxer, man. Boxer, you know what I mean? He just reaches you anywhere, mate. I'll take my hat to you, mate. And I know that took you a lot. I really didn't know you had PTSD, and I never knew you'd done 2 tours for the country, mate. I knew you was in the army. I never knew what you'd done. I really don't. I know I ain't been live with you for a long period of time, but I will go live with you in the future, mate. My respect to you, mate. Please give me a follow, and I'll have a chat with you. Well, God bless you, Boxer, mate. And I hope everything works out for you. I really do, mate. I hope everything works out for you, because you deserve it.
from. So I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart.
bet
I've
you
been
do.
reading some of the comments.
I bet you do.
And I just want to thank you all because honestly, like, without you...
Are you mad, whoever's done all this? You
I wouldn't be
crazy?
here now.
Shut up. I'm restarting. Better than all the other...
Fucking horrible, man. Absolute fucking horrible. What's this?
Yeah. And now the public have got to look after you because you fucked up.
And when I come
I hope no one gives you another penny after seeing this.
I saw a video, it made me really sad.
Oh, here we go again.
And you could see, look.
Listen, loves, I was homeless in 2017 myself, and I lived on a sofa of a fan. Her name was Sarah
I know, Bob
and I
Gill. That's what you
clawed
do.
my
Pick up
way.
box of rosemary.
I didn't go reaching on the internet. Give me money, give me money. No. Thank you, Evil Lynn. Thank you.
You had no choice,
Because honestly, I couldn't believe this. I forgot all about it today, and then I've heard him with his story again today. And I've got this fridge and that microwave, and I'm thinking, what the F? You've had thousands.
I'm blocking her on WhatsApp.
I'm going to get all the footage.
Big up Corey, do you know what I mean? For blocking her on WhatsApp, do you know what I'm saying to you? Please hit your heart, me's and bracelets in, guys. And if you're not following, please give me a follow. If you don't mind. We've got a big show to do Friday on Marcus M's. We are going to play some stuff about Marcus M's today, to be fair, before we go. I really am struggling to see. Hang on. I really am struggling to see. I can't type properly. Good night, fella. Good night, Louise.
Play it tomorrow. Has anyone got footage now for me of him doing all his battles and all this, that, and the other? Didn't win a veteran then, were you?
He blocked her. I hope he did.
Then you
Emma.
split up with your beard as the facts of the matter, and you put yourself on the internet with a hard luck story and took people's money.
My bet.
When you literally could have just saved you money.
I mean, the fact that we've spoken out.
You mentioned his now.
I'm so happy that you've done that. Because it takes a lot to speak out.
How many times has Miss Red going to open her platform up to scammers, everybody? How many times?
He's not a scammer.
Can't diamond.
A garden for this, for that, for this.
This man had put a gun and a bulletproof vest on and gone to war for this country, for her to sit in the chair that she's currently sat in right now.
Hello,
to keep
Poker Beach,
our
okay.
country safe.
Horrible.
This man has gone to war.
You want to come on here, Boxer, after in tens of thousands of pounds? You're disgraceful.
EQ, you come on here every fucking night and you demand your audience drop you gifts. You demand them and you manipulate and control them. If they don't, to put your makeup and get your filler and Botox for your face, that's what you do every night. And then you want to go against someone who's fought for our country and been on tour twice. Are you fucking insane? And you guys want to respect that. Any veterans in here as well, man. My heart goes out to you guys because I know you defend your own, and Boxer needs to be defended as well because she is horrible. Like, how much stuff does this woman truly believe she can get away with without nothing happening? So, how much more does she want to think she can do to get away with this? And we're going to continue to put up with this daily.
Being broken because the thing that breaks me most is serving 12 years in the army, 2 tours of Afghanistan, and my dad had cancer at the time on my first tour.
Oh my God, here we go. Here we go.
She has little legs.
And I lost that last 6 months with my dad due to being a...
Can you see how fucking human I am?
And it's all your fault.
I've reached out to
the guy had no choice, man. He reached out to a charity and the charity couldn't help him, so he had no choice. He mentioned it on TikTok.
Natalie's just made a great point there. Imagine how many of her followers have family members who have served. Imagine, hello, Yvonne, how you doing? A lot of my family and grandparents fought in the war, served in the forces. It's disgusting, Yvonne. You know what I mean? They fought for all of us, and she's going against a man who's literally, you know what I mean? He's in a bad place, man. He's got PTSD. He's mentally unwell. Imagine, you know what I mean? The stuff he must have seen is gruesome, and he's called out for a little bit of help, and he never even asked. It was his mods who put it out there. He just, you know what I mean? He asked after, because he does need help, and it took a lot for him to do that. It took a lot. My fucking heart goes out to the poor man. I hope he gets everything he wants and more.
It's up to us if we want to spend the money.
Grand, yeah? Thank you, Alice.
It's up to us if we want to spend it.
I've reached out and they told me that I don't earn enough money to secure a house. He wants us to put me in a place called the Beach.
One of my mods, Gaz, he's been my mate for years. Been my mod for years. He's a great guy. He's served as well, and for him to hear that must be sickening because he knows as it is as a man, especially these people who are in the forces. They're a different breed, guys. They're a different breed. The way they're trained for the men to become. So when I tell you, right, as a man, what it took Boxer to open up about this, it fucking took him a lot. And he must have, and I heard the pain in his voice. I've seen the pain in his eyes when Ems went for him and EQ and things like that. He looked really emotional, but he had to hold it together. Really inside, man. He must have been fucking really upset, man. And that was horrible to see. Horrible.
Which is for homeless veterans.
Do you know the thing that really pissed me off, bro?
Betty, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? And now look at her.
He was.
Good for the beacon. With all the
Corey
real
bought box
veterans
Amazon wishes. Did he really, Miss Sparkles? That's lovely.
Tens of thousands of
That's
pounds
lovely.
blister up the wall.
Sorry, real veterans.
Yes,
What's
Meg.
that meant
Yes,
to
Meg.
mean?
Yes, you
Blister
can.
up with your bears, and now you're too good.
Of course you can, Meg. You jump in box. We love our Megs. Yeah, I'm going to let you in, Meg. Sorry. Come on, Megs. How you doing, Meg? You okay? You all right?
Yeah, bear with me. I've got really bad hay fever, so my accent's about to get even worse to understand. She passed another comment last night that actually has really, really upset me all day today. When she was talking about Boxer, and it was something to the effect of, "Where has your PTSD been over the last 8 years?" She clearly doesn't know what PTSD is or how it affects people. My dad served here in Northern Ireland during the Troubles, and seen a lot of things that I'm sure, like Boxer, nobody should ever have to see. And to this day, it could be the slightest little thing that triggers my dad, and he's back to square one with his mental health.
I obviously I come from an Irish family as well, both sides of the fence, to be fair. And I've been to the Shankill Road many times. I've been into Belfast many times, just to know. So I know all about the Troubles from the past, and I know exactly what people in Northern Ireland went through, and the gruesomeness that you've seen. So obviously to hear that as well, and what people have seen. I don't even want to go into some of the stories I've heard, and I know for the fact that your family must have been through and seen it. It's horrible for it to turn around and say that about.
But thank God now this country is nowhere near. We have moved on so much from the
Yeah,
past.
yeah.
But it is the fact that she came out with that comment last night about where's your PTSD been? It doesn't just happen and then disappear. That man will suffer with that for the rest of his life.
He will do. He will do, and I know Boxer, and he's a really nice guy. He really, really is. How are you doing? You
Hi.
okay? You okay still?
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Nice to see you. Yeah, so like I said, I've known Boxer for a long period of time, and such a shame. You know, obviously, Meg, for people who've gone through the Troubles as well. Over Northern Ireland, you know exactly the likes of what Boxer would have had to go through, and for him to call for help on this, and on here to say that he's suffering, he needs help, that would have took him a fucking, sorry to swear, an awful lot, and for her to
It
kick
would
him
have
like that.
so much, and even now he's trying to stay strong and say, no, I don't need this, help that. You know, fair play to his mods for trying to help that man out. And for her to sit there every night there is something different. If it's not children, if it's not ex-forces now. I mean, the comments she made tonight alone about Angie were absolutely vulgar. Where does this stop with this woman?
This is what I'm saying, and until something happens against these, and listen, I'm not exaggerating. I know there's a lot going on in the background with this person, right? And there is, and God's my witness, right? There's a lot going on. Because not only that, what she said about children as well, what's her mentality towards kids is vulgar. What she said about my girlfriend and kids, what she said about me and my daughter, what she said about obviously Miss Red, what she said about Luke and Angie now, and that it's continuous. And because she's so popular on the app and she's got all the gifters and she's got all the enablers, she thinks she can say and do exactly what she wants when she wants, and she hasn't suffered anything yet. And what needs to happen, which things are happening in the background. She needs to be charged for offences, which I think that will happen very soon, and she needs off the app. There's a person on the app called Joe
I
Cash.
do not understand how people can stand by that every night and defend anything that comes out of that woman's mouth. I don't understand it.
Neither do I. And like I said, the mentality of the person to say it. So we would never say the kind of things that come out of her mouth. It makes us vomit. It's vulgar. Okay. But she seems to think, and her audience are supporting that, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? I really, regardless if you don't like me or not, what she says and does is disgusting. And like I said, it's foul.
Listen, just big up to you, Talia, and my love goes out to Boxer and every ex-serviceman, actually, and woman.
Oh, thank you, Meg. Listen, you're in here every night supporting me. Enough love to you. And I didn't know you were Northern Irish. Now I do. Do you know what I mean? My granddad was born in Armagh, so just to let you know. Yeah, my grandfather on my mother's side was born in Armagh in Northern Ireland, and I've been to Belfast many times. I love it. Yeah, he's born in Armagh, so he was Northern Irish. So yeah, and like I said, I love the Northern Irish people. Like I said, I've been to Dublin a lot. My grandparents on my father's side were born in Dublin, so they're Dubs as well. So I've got family all across Ireland, but I love Northern Ireland. It's my favourite place. I used to go to a club out in Ireland, Belfast, called Aldovino. Used to go there quite a lot.
Oh my God, I spent many a night in El Divino.
Yeah, I used to love it there. I used to been down the Shankill Road many times and seen you know, I mean, it's still now when you go over there just to see. But I've been on a black cab tour many times. I took friends on it as well just to see what goes on and what's happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, but if you want a good, even the Northern Irish people, go out to Belfast. It's a great night. I love it.
Well, we're all great crack over here. It's a great night out.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It really is.
But no, listen, I'll let you go. Thank you for letting me up and having my.
Anytime, you know, you're welcome in my boxes anytime, Megan, because you know what I mean. Anytime, man, just come in, all right?
Yeah. All right, give Tyler my love. Thank you.
I will do. I'll give you a love. Take care. Bye bye. How you doing anyway?
Hello.
How you doing?
I said I'd come in. Reason being, my husband, he did 25 years in the 1st Battalion Irish Guards. He has lost quite a lot of friends in his regiment. Now he works for SAFA.
Okay.
So I had said in the comments, if anyone even wished any family members that are suffering with PTSD or anything, just give me a message. I will send it on to my husband, and I can see what he can do for them.
That's lovely, Sylvia. Do you know what I love, Sylvia? It's nice to know that I'm supported by so many Irish people. I must have a big Irish following. I love that. Do you know what I mean? Being Irish myself as well, so that's lovely.
Yeah.
I know about PTSD as well. I know people who suffer from it. I really, really do, and I know how bad it is. And I don't know if you know Boxer, if you ever met Boxer or seen him live.
I've just heard about it.
He's a lovely. He's a really.
Oh my God, my heart was thumping.
He's a really. Are you Irish too, Paul? I never knew.
Yeah, I'm from the west, from County Clare.
County Clare, I know County Clare.
My husband's a dub.
Oh, is he dub? Yes. So my grandparents were born in the town centre there, a place which Shaw McDermott Street, which is in South. I've got family who live in Limerick, family who live in Galway, family who live in Westmead. So I've got family all over there. Do you know what I mean? In Ireland, so I've been to Ireland many times, but I love it. But yeah, the PTSD part of it, like I said, I've known Boxer for years off the platform. I never knew that he was suffering from it, and for him to come on and to ask for a little bit of help, and for the likes of Evil Queen to go at him and say all that stuff, it just proves what kind of people they are. They're just pure evil, Sylvia. They really are. My heart goes out to Boxer.
They're so easy to hide it.
Yeah, it really is.
And
it really
they're
is.
so, like army men, they can hold their emotions.
Yeah.
I think it's because
they're built differently because of the training.
That way.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Seeing that your fella being in the army, so you'd know an awful lot more. Do you know what I mean? Because he served, so you know his mentality as a man.
Yeah, and if he was he's not on TikTok or anything like that, but if he's seen that man struggling, like, because basically what it is they're like every soldier to them is family. It's a band of brothers.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, band of brothers, correct. Yeah, 100%.
That's the way they see it. Like, I've often come in like with other soldiers that he's friends with, like, and do you know what, like the things they would come out with, you're like, oh my God, I'm disgraced. But you know what? It's their banter.
Yeah.
Do you know, it is like PTSD. It is very, very, it's very hard, and it's also very hard to kind of pull them back from it, because like anything can set them off, whether it's something on television or even like a pop of a balloon or like anything like that.
You can set it off, yeah. So
You've
you've seen it, so you know all about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know all about it.
Yeah, I've seen one person at a very, very bad stage. Oh my God, one night, Jesus, we were all awake just next to him. Not my husband now, but
Yeah.
Jesus, it was just so bad. Really, really bad. We couldn't, we didn't get no sleep or anything because we just had to make sure he was fine.
God bless your husband, mate. Like I said, I know, guys, if you don't know him, his name's the one and only Boxer. So if you don't, please add him up. And if anyone can go in there, guys, and just go in there and drop him a little, if you can afford a pound, go and drop him a little hand heart when you see him live. His name's the one and only Boxer. And if you go over there, Sylvia, one time and add him up and explain to him what you're saying to me, I know he'd let you in his box and have a chat to him. Because, sometimes they try and hide it, especially being in the services. They don't really like to talk about it. And that can lead to other stuff. So maybe yourself, with what your husband does, and explain it to him, maybe you could do with some help. Do you know what I mean? So please.
It will, of course. Thank you so much.
Take care. God bless you, man. God bless you, right? Take care. Bye-bye. What an absolute lovely lady. What an absolute lovely lady.
How do I get off this now? I don't know. Come on.
I'll sort it, Sylvia. I'll sort it. Hey, Sylvia, just to let you know, everyone's saying that your account's private. So please, please, if the people add you, especially my mods, add them up and they'll share you over Boxers Live. Let me just let Scotty in his clout chasing. What do you want, clout chase?
Hello.
Oh, hello, you two.
I'm actually looking for some rich men. So
What you say?
We're actually looking for some rich men.
Oh, rich money. No point looking over here then, because I'm on the rock and roll, the doll.
Oh, what about Luke?
Yeah, Luke's got a few quid. Yeah, I earn £10 a night. Luke earns about £1,000 a day, so he's definitely the right man for the job.
So okay.
What's your friend's name?
This is Mary.
Hello, Mary.
What's your name? Gina. This is
Hello, Gina.
Gina and Judy. Judy. So yeah, we're just looking for some rich men.
Yeah, well, Luke's definitely the man for the job. There's a few rich men in here. You got Gadge 777. He's a rich guy. He'd probably give you both a few quid, to be fair.
He's got the UC and the PIP. He's got the UC and the PIP. Double whammy.
Yeah, he gets the PIP as well. Yeah, he was in the army, so he gets a bit of pension from the army as well.
And what would we have to do? Sing a song.
Sing. I don't know. He said massage.
Massage.
Yeah, that's his massage.
I'm not qualified for that, so I'm not.
Hey guys, everyone give Scotty Artis a follow. Everyone give Artis a follow.
But anyway, I'll let you get back to your show. I just wanted to come up. And
I'm a bit stunned for words. I wasn't expecting this, to be fair, Scott.
Ricky, I know that I'm hot. Like, you don't have to.
I'm a little bit shocked here. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? But yeah,
I actually stole Tally's wig. So I did.
I was going to say you're looking a bit like Talia tonight. You really do. The only guys, he looks a bit like Talia.
I mean, we all know that Tally's bald, so like, I just took her wig for like a wee.
Don't tell everyone. Stop telling everyone.
I mean, you wear a wig, she wears a wig, like you swap, like.
I wear it. That's it. We're over. We are friends no more.
So anyway, with that, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, do you know what? We've got, just to let everybody know, we have met, me and Scotty, and he knows I don't wear a wig, and I'm a very tall man.
Yes, he's a very tall man, and he wears no wig. But he does fake tan. So anyway, I'm going to go now, and I will see you later.
Everyone give him a follow, guys. Take care, Mary. Everyone, Gina. Gina. Everyone give him a follow, guys. Everyone give him a follow. Shut up, you, Lucy. I was a bit shocked then. I've never seen Scotty like that dressed up before. I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, God. We've got to get back into the nitty-gritty now. Do you know what I mean? I've gone from having a bit of a chuckle to back to the nitty-gritty. Hey, guys, please get your bracelets in and armies. Come on. Oh, you know. Yeah. Me either, wild.
What? For the beacon?
Talia is very beautiful.
How dare you?
Well, and it's on the garrison. Where I live now, I live in Catterick.
The cheek of them to slag off where veterans are living.
It's on the garrison, and
it's just a pathetic attempt for him to platform himself again.
Can somebody go and tell her this guy's got people?
What did Sylvia say? Oh, Talia is gorgeous. She is, man. I love her, Talia. What did Sylvia say? I can't see a comment. Oh, I've opened my private account to unprivate. Guys, everyone go over and follow Sylvia Rooney, and mods, please send her over Boxer's please. His account.
PTSD's been to war.
Thank you, Ellie, for the Seabright. You don't forget to give me my bracelet, Ellie. You're always looking after the Rickster. Thank you.
I'm surrounded by
She's horrible, Enzo.
And I explain this on the phone as well.
Anytime, Sylvia, you're lovely. Give you a hustle, my guys.
Can I have the rest of the clips that she was talking about Talia, Dean, and her kids, please? Can I have the clip?
Hey, Virgo, I can't pin Boxer's account because he's not in here. Boxer would have to come in. Hello? Why can I hear my game? Somebody's playing.
Is somebody tag me in that clip?
From it, and I've come back, and I also can.
I think it's Nina JJ, but I read it as Nanage. I like it.
See his army, and it's not good.
She's never going to change. She's not.
Everybody's
never going to change.
Talia, you still in here? Where are you? Talia?
So, the beacon is for homeless veterans. Many of them have been to Afghanistan.
Much like you, then.
Hey, babes. I'm listening to the game through the headset. It's on. Loads of shooting. It's coming from upstairs. Hey, babes, are you hungry? I'm really hungry, man. I'm just like, are you hungry?
We've been to war, and
oh my God! And my dad's had cancer. I've been to war. I've done this. I've saved this. You absolute bum.
They want.
How can she call? Right. Let me just explain something to everyone, right, without the hate on. We know that EQ is always flying around the world jet setting on money that you provide her and for subbing to her, right? We also know by Bradley and by Danny and by Jack that she loves the old you-know-what. And she calls Boxer, who served twice in Afghanistan, who's opened up a gym, calls him a bum. That's his account, guy. Boxer 9755. Pin that, guys, please. And they want to call Boxer a bum. Is she fucking insane?
To escape the environment.
Are you mad?
And they put a homeless shelter.
Are you mad?
It's on everyone's emotions because half of you have probably got fathers who served in the armed forces.
Exactly.
Partners who do, you know what I mean, and all that. And you probably
thank you.
So this resonates to so many people, and Misread has allowed it yet again, and people have been scammed because the man's had tens of thousands of pounds. Loves. Do you think he's brand new? Did the people know? He's been on the sack for years.
So what? He's been on the app for years and earned some money. Do you know what I mean? TikTok tax 77%. Let's be honest. Do you understand? So he's been on. Yeah, he has been on this for years, but he's also done a lot for charity. You know, guys. Do you know that he earned £20,000 for charity, Boxer? Do you know he done that? Yeah, he did, and he opened up a gym for kids and that as well. Do you know that as well? He done that. He done all that. Do you know what I mean? But at the moment, he isn't in a good place mentally. He's suffering. This is years ago, by the way, and he ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? And he does need taking care of. He needs support for us. He's a good, genuine man, and he's fought twice in the army for Afghan 2 tours. He deserves our help. She don't deserve our help. She don't deserve our support, and she wants to call one of our war veterans a bum. How fucking dare she? How dare she call one of our war veterans a fucking bum? I hope to God, guys, you all get together, get over to Boxer, right, and support him. If you can afford £1, go and gift him £1, man, or a little, what's a rose? I'll be doing it myself. Go over there, gift him some little gifts if you can afford it. If you can't, just go over there and show him some love. You know what I mean? And tell him you've got his back and we're here for him. Please, guys, you know what I mean? Just, when he comes live, show that man love. Everyone show him love, man. Show them love from me as well, please.
Veterans on a garrison. It doesn't make sense, and that's why I couldn't. I said I can't go
Exactly,
there.
Diamond
They said they'd help
Sparkle.
me if I went to the
Diamond
Beacon,
Sparkle, man.
which is full of.
He'd help him if he went to Beacon, everybody. Did you hear that? He got offered help.
Don't salt and pepper her. Let her make her own grave, because at the moment she's digging. So let her dig.
All the time.
Let her
dig.
There's a veterans who
Boxer
are
9755,
ravished because of
Joy.
Afghanistan, love. What you talking about?
Let's find Boxer's page. Let's find Boxer's page, right? There's Boxer, guys. Boxer's live at the moment now. So, guys, if all of you want to go over there now, if you all want to go over there right now, or all of you go over, don't care about me, forget me. We'll do it in a bit, we'll carry on. Go over there and show him some love, man. Even you can afford to drop him. Hey, babes, if you go over there as well and drop him like a money gun or something off me and you, baby, if you're still in here, Talia, go over there, guys, and just drop him £1 or something. Anything helps, don't it? Let's go over there and show him some love. Same love from Rickster. Come on, because I just want to watch him. I want everyone to go over and the Boxer now.
What, in the morning?
Right, I'm going to watch him from my other account.
You're travelling.
Go over there and watch him, guys. Hang on, I'm gonna watch him for a second. Hang on. Everyone go over there, guys. Everyone go over there. Give him what you can. Go and check the screen. Go and show him some love, man.
45 minutes.
Go and show him some love, guys, please.
If Ricky's live. Ricky. Oh, tricky. Okay. Ricky. It's so Rickster. Boxer. Oh, it's probably disappearing at the end.
Boxer.
Thank you for the love, everyone.
Go over there and
Thank
tap his
you.
screen, guys.
Listen, everything. Oh my God. Boxer.
Give him what you can, guys. You give him £1, a couple of
Give him
roses, whatever you can. Let's go and give him some love. He's had 2 tours for our country.
Yeah,
4 for our
let's
country
do it.
twice.
Oh, thank you. Where is he gone? Call him, mate. Shout, call him. Check up Brownie's window. Boxer.
Boxer.
Oh my Lord! Wow, did what did he say? I can't read the comments now because the gifts. Thank you.
Too fast as well.
I've been calling you. Everyone's in here from Mixers Live. Hello?
Can you get the sound down?
Can he not hear us?
Eh?
Can he not hear us?
Yeah.
Everybody's in your live from Rickster's Live, sending you gifts and support.
Who's?
Come here!
Bloody hell.
Everybody's in here from Rickster's Live, sending you gifts.
From who's live?
Rickster.
Hey, big up Rickster, bro.
There's loads of them that's coming here.
Hey, thank you.
Got hand hearts and everything.
Hey,
Yeah, look.
Oh, big up, everyone.
yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you,
big up,
guys.
Alison.
Means a lot, man. Thank you, guys. If you can,
Hey,
whatever you can
yourself, thank
afford,
you.
guys. Whatever you can afford,
Is Rickster
please.
watching, is he? Hey, thank you. Hey, Ella, thank you. From Rickster's Live. Hey, is Rickster watching? Can someone go and have a look if Rickster's watching? If he's
Hang on a
live.
minute.
Big up, Sebastian. Hey, thank you.
Babe, you here?
Lala, thank you. Amanda, thank you.
Princess has put yes, he is.
Is he? Hey, Rickster, bro, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate
Enough
it,
love
man.
to you, mate. Enough love to you.
You're a
Enough
real
love to
G,
you, bro.
my G. LEDTD. Hey, thank
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, keep pushing him, guys. Go and finger. Don't give me nothing. I don't want anything.
There's
Just
FIP.
Yeah, listen, Boxer.
pound
What's
fingers.
that?
Listen, hang on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, keep pushing him, guys. Go and finger. Don't give me nothing. I don't want anything.
There's
Just
FIP.
Yeah, listen, Boxer.
pound
What's
fingers.
that?
Listen, hang on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just give it all to Boxer, guys. I don't want nothing.
There's FIP.
Yeah, listen, Boxer. Listen, hang on.
Oh, they're watching me. Yeah, just give it all to Boxer, guys. I don't want Then what's he now?
He's a good guy, man.
Good and he, bless him.
Yeah, no, that's good of him.
Then what's he now?
Thank you. Thank you.
Good and he, bless him.
Thank you, man. That's good of him. What?
I got banned for harassment and bullying. I've been crazy. I never said a word. Or TikTok's crazy sometimes, guys. It really is. Yeah, we're going back over. I'm just gonna drop him a couple of gifts. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go and drop him a few gifts, guys, man. I was like, guys, thank you for everyone's gone over there. Do you know what I mean? Go gifting him. We're going back over anyway. So if anybody, oh, thank you for the art meets, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, she's talking to Boxer. That's lovely, man. Yeah, please just keep tapping it out, guys. I want to fill the room up, and then basically Scotty, right? There's a guy, right? He's a war vet. He's been absolutely intimidating and said horrible stuff's been said about AQ, and he's very suffering mentally and emotionally. He's run out a lot. He hasn't really got any money. He's moved into a new place and he needs a bit of support. So what we're going to do is go over there and get people in, and if people can just gift a few roses or a couple of hand hearts, it helps. So I'm going to go over and drop him a few gifts as well. Do you know what I mean? We all need support sometimes, man. We really do. So please keep tapping and sharing, guys. Let's go over there and yeah, see him. Don't worry about it for your last time. Do absolutely nothing. I fucking how do I
Used to do.
Our soldiers aren't looked after enough.
See, the thing is, when you get out of the army, you've forgotten about. Hey, thank you, Scouse Queen.
So, you're in. So the house you're in at the minute, is that by charity?
No, it's private rented.
Okay. So the thing is, you can get this place like, it's called Hague Homes, and when you, it's like a charity housing.
what I've done, yeah.
I mean, I've been really lucky to find this.
some coins, but I've got them from this account. I can't gift them from this
That's
account.
what you've got like the hay
But
combs.
as soon as the live ends, I'm going to go over and gift them so you know
other
that
stuff
I'm
as
going
well.
to gift
Like
them. So you're not going to let you
think
lot do
like
it. I'm going to do it
know
as
that
well.
you know about.
Yeah.
But when he
Well,
gets
please
up
go over there,
tomorrow,
guys.
I promise.
Please go over and watch Boxer, man.
I will
You know what I
message
mean?
you on this. I'll
Go
give
send him a few
him
gifts if
your
you can
number,
afford it.
and he'll help you as much
He
as he
really
can.
deserves it,
Because I
guys.
know he's helped quite a lot of
2-2s in
people.
Afghanistan.
No.
2-2s in
Hey,
Afghanistan.
big up Coco.
So yeah, so that's why I wanted just to come on the box and just.
Yeah. Even if like we can try and sort something out together that we can help other people down the line. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that would be nice because once the thing is, once you're in this predicament, you don't want any of your other brothers in it.
Big up
Do you get me?
Scouts Queen.
This is the way it is. That's the way it goes. But I know there's like for PTSD, there's a lot of like these what are they called? Like the shop courses. Do you know where you go off a weekend and you do these kind of like courses just in order to. It's like you go and you can do like some counselling to chat about this. Now I was saying to like Rick that some soldiers are very like they bury it in. They don't like to come out and say stuff. They don't really show emotion.
Is Scouts Queen Rickster?
I was on his live.
Hey, big up Rickster, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, like what I want to do. What I've got a little idea in my head. No, it's not. Oh, no. So, if I can get hold of some phones, like older iPhones, like iPhone maybe 10, 11, 12, whatever.
Yeah.
That we can build them a platform. So build them a platform on TikTok so they can tell us.
Hey guys, I'm going over to Boxers Live now. I'm just going to send over a few gifts. So I'm going to end my live now, but I'm going over to Boxers. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, at 9 PM on this account for my FYP show, right? And I'm going to go over there. Thank you, Mickey, for the hand heart. I'm going to go over now and show Boxers some love and give him some gifts, all right? Please, all 179 people, go over to Boxers Live, tap the screen. This man served twice in Afghan. He really needs some help and support. Go and show him some love, guys. And if you can't afford to gift him, then go and tap the screen and say, Boxer, thank you. Do you know what I mean, for serving the country? I'll see you over there. Boxer's username is Boxer9755, guys. Let me just show you. Boxer's name, Boxer9755.
Was,
Boxer, there he is.
Awareness was spread
Everybody
about,
go over there.
like
Boxer
soldiers and
97, and go and gift
PTSD,
him
because I
what you
never
can,
actually
anything.
see that on this platform.
No. That's what I mean, and that's what I want to do. I want to
Guys, and I'll
raise
see you
awareness
tomorrow,
for
9 PM tomorrow, back
the
on here,
soldiers
right? God
that are
bless you all.
out there on the streets that have saved the country,
God
man.
bless everyone.
They shouldn't be on the streets.